That's my fault. My fault, boys. My fault. What's going on, everybody? I got wires all tangled around here. I don't know what's going on. It's a brand new day. Brand new day. Same mess. All right. How's everybody doing on this gold medal Sunday night? I got a bit of a new setup here, and apparently I tangled up on my wires, so I do apologize. The camera flying around. Who else here? Newt, Johnny, Cat Mandy, Tim. You're not allowed to say J1. We have enough J1 spam in this chat. We don't need more. Travis, what's up, bud? How you doing? Good seeing you, man. I feel like it's been a while. Can everybody hear me okay? Chad's trained. What's up, bud? Was a fantastic game. Not just because the United States won, like the game itself was a great game, but obviously we had a favorable outcome. So, all right, turn it a little more. It's a little better. It's a little better. Still doesn't work. Good. New computer, so I don't know if everything's going to work right tonight, but we're going to go for it. We're going to see how it works. Captain Andy, how was the lake? The lake was fantastic with my 85-degree weather yesterday. Got after a couple little green fish, a couple cold beers, you know. Creek Jack is dodging snowflakes. That does happen, bud. That does happen. Jimbo, what's up, bud? How you doing? How are you, sir? How are you? Lionel Richie, Slag Cat, Flintlock Hunters here. The boys up north are going to get snowed in. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Things do happen. Things do happen, Travis. On the inside tonight, we got a fantasy B&O heritage paint scheme, AC 6000 Legacy. And on the outside, we have Legacy UPE9s. All Dissels tonight. No second camera. We will have Jay joining here shortly. So that will be exciting. Dathan Poole, how are you? Yeah, Sam, I know you can see part of my monitor. I got bigger monitors now, so they kind of stick in the way. It's all good. Appreciate the heads up, though. We'll be pushing B&O tonight. We'll be pushing some B&O engines tonight. I missed an epic Allentown, an after party. Maybe one day. One day I might partake in this. Camera settings may be different than you guys are used to. I'm not real sure. I didn't test a whole lot. I just plugged things in. So, Jay will be making an appearance. Dan, I don't know if you heard that or if you just read it on the bottom of the screen, but at any take, you know, yeah, Jay will be here. Wouldn't that you're gonna play like Hellebuck tonight? Good luck standing on your head, sir. Doc, you're in Lottie Dottie. What are you doing down there, sir? 7-11. What's up, bud? What's up, bud? DT Strickland. Yeah, drink some beer, run some trains, celebrate the hockey win today. Back to NHL this week. That's exciting. Nicholas in, yes, Lionel did get sold. Lionel got sold to the highest bidder, not name me. Yes, they did. Did indeed. Is that Lionel Bino? It's a fantasy heritage. It's not a real one. The CSX would never dream of a cool paint scheme like that. All right, let's see here. We got all sorts of new equipment now. I don't know what to do here. I got things in the way. Things in the way. 17 likes, 50 watching. Who forgot the button? Apparently everybody. Ron Urban, what's up, man? How are you, sir? May not got a little sunburn yesterday. Yeah, Pat. I got tied up this week, and I forgot to reach back out to you. I have not forgot about you. I got sidetracked. But yeah, we'll make it happen for sure. That will happen. All right. So we do got a bit of an announcement to make tonight, other than Jay's going to be here from third row. Hold on. We'll get it there. So, I've been talking about this custom run Vision Line B&O GP40-2 for quite a while. Well, it happened, boys. Pat's Trains came through and got it hooked up. We'll get it pulled up here on their website. Oh, man. Thomas, what's up, man? I saw you jumped in here. Chubb's Trains, how are you? Anybody go to Allentown yesterday? Yesterday, whatever it was? DT Strickland, you're saving all your money for third rail stuff? Well, the man will be here tonight, so. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that. All right, what am I? Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. We're going to Pat's Trains. As far as I know, this is the only custom run Vision Line engine that Lionel is doing right now. All right, let me zoom this in here. We'll pull this up. 1 second. One second, sir. All right. That's not what I want. Sorry. All right, here we go. We got the Vision Line GP40-2 Pat's Trains custom run. Retailing this is going to be $7.99. It's available for pre-order now. So if you guys are looking to get an actually cool Vision Line GP40, here's your shot, boys. He's only got 40 of these coming. So if you guys are interested in these, head on over to Pat's Trains, get your order placed, and be cool and get a B&O GP40. Aaron, this is a powered unit, not the breakdown. We did not ask for the breakdown. We just asked for the powered unit. If you'll notice here, the number on this is 3685. The one at the museum is 3684. We wanted 3684, but we got 3685. So maybe in the future, Lionel will do 3684. But no, we did not get a breakdown done in this DT Strickland. This is only a powered unit. It would pair well with any of the other breakdowns, but yeah, get your orders in, boys. Get your orders in. Iron Horse Mechanical Systems. What's up, sir? The great state of California. Welcome. Frankie Bryan, welcome from the Facebook machine. It's always good to see you guys jump in. Aaron, I ordered the gold one. This one, and a chassis. So I got 3 of them. I got 3 coming in. Oh, man. Super excited that Pat was able to pull this off. Artwork will be out at some point, but assuming it's going to look just like this. And yeah, really happy this happened because I was really wanting the B&O to get done, and I thought I was starting to give up hope there. So made it happen. So Pat's, if you happen to watch this, I do appreciate you, bud. Go to Pat's Trained, get it ordered. Order it tonight. Only 40 of those engines. Tyler Reddick just won again. It happens. That is good for Michael Jordan and company there. Hit the like button, boys. Hit the like button. Help me out. Hit the like button. Let's get it going. So Allentown was good. Did anybody buy anything cool at Allentown, or what's the deal? I know I saw one guy on my Discord bought a Vision line. No, sorry, not Vision. A JLC Allegheny, so that's pretty cool. I got no breakdown units, Aaron. How much are they, Jerry? They're $799.99 on the website right now. $799. No money up front. Put your order in. Pay for it when it comes in. Wow, Newt's coming in strong tonight. Let him know, Newt. Let him know. What is this? Had a customer on Cincinnatian from MTH. Or is it a Cincinnatian paint scheme, not a true Cincinnatian? Yeah, Chesapeake John. I've seen some of these B&O engines like this. I saw a picture today of from the early '90s. It was still all B&O. So yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Is it me or you get? No, I did not get a new camera. I think the same thing. I don't know what the difference is. I did not get a new camera. I got an entirely new computer. I almost bought a new camera, but I have not bought a new camera. No. Maybe the settings are different. I don't know. Yeah, Aaron, it's on the way. On the way. You're waiting for them to come up on the secondhand market? That might be a bit. Challenger Pat. I feel like that's a new name. New name in chat. I do appreciate you being here. I think we may run out of bush lights tonight. The fridge is looking pretty empty when I came out today, so probably should have got more. Might have taken too many on the boat yesterday. I don't know. Moody Marina, how are you, sir? How are you? Captain Andy, you got 13 H21As? You got a lot, Andy. You did well. You did well at Allentown, sir. That's quite a few things you picked up there. 8 Sunset, Third Rail, New York Central, Empire State Express cars. That's getting after it. Hey man, I still have my old computer. I got like a four screen setup. I got 2 PC, 4 screen setup now. I went a little overboard. Ran into a pretty solid sale on the internet Monday. Oh man, Moody, you're sitting in St. Thomas. Does that technically make it? Yeah, that makes it international, right? Yeah. I like that. Enjoy St. Thomas, man. I've never been there, but I would like to go at some point. Mark Carney wanted to join tonight, but he's crying in his Cheerios with his maple syrup. Absolutely. Oh, that's good. It's good times. Oh, yes, thanks. Oh, I like that. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we have a few more. We have a few more now, so that's all I got left. I had 2 inside, so. Dashing Dan picked up 2 third rail CPE8s and a CN switcher. You picked all that up, and you got a heartbreak from your Canadian hockey team today. Not that I think you watch hockey, Dan, but saw if a Lionel passenger set in a bunch of cars, came home with more money. I started. Yeah, Jay's gonna take some. Rich, what's up, man? Mexico's in the Civil War. I did see that today. I saw the cartels are pissed off about something. I guess one of the leaders of the cartel got killed. I guess from what I gathered, I just read it real quick, but. Maybe not the best time to go to Mexico. Radar, what's up, man? Snowbound Philly. Radar's here early. It is not snowbound Florida. So, David Stevens, how are you, bud? Jerry says, "Break out the shine." We don't. Nobody needs that, sir. Nobody needs that. That would be a mess of a show if I went into breaking out shine. A mess of a show. BNO, how are you, sir? How are you doing? Yeah, we'll get that new Pacific in. We'll run that here in the next couple weeks. We'll make a full-on video. I'm excited. I haven't made a real actual video in a long time. So, and, if you're not already subscribed, take a minute to subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 7,000. We're getting close ish. Let's see. We are at. We're almost at 6,500. So help me out. Help me out. Subscribe to the channel. See if we can get to 7,000. See if we can get to 7,000 before the end of the month. That'd be great. So if you're here for Jay will be joining around 8 o'clock Eastern. So it's a rough time, Rich. It's a rough time when the embassy's telling you to leave or find shelter. It's not good. So Dan, I saw you got a new video come out, man. I need to check that out. If anybody here is interested in ordering that B&O Vision Line engine, the custom run from Pat, I'll put a link in the channel here or in the chat. I don't know what happened, John. I have no idea what happened. I got a new computer. I plugged it in and it looked like this. I don't know what I did. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. You're in a room in the house. The trains are in the garage now. Trains are in the garage. I'm lucky enough to have an air conditioned garage, so I can have my trains out here. Dell Hudson, how are you? Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. If you don't know, Tom Van Cleef will be attending Spring York now, so that's exciting. I got to meet Tom York in October. It was good time. So it's pretty cool to hear he's going to be at the Spring York. I picked up 4 Atlas Road Railers, Lionel 2-pack CSX Husky stacks, Atlas FEC. Nice. I like that. Awesome. Fantastic, Michael. Fantastic. I was a little jealous I wasn't able to go to Allentown. I could have went, right? I could have went, but I don't need 2 big train shows that close together. Space Trucker Rob, what's up? How you doing in South Texas, bud? Match O-Gauge Trains. Happy Sunday. Happy Gold Medal Sunday. Happy Gold Medal Sunday. That's what it was, John. I cleaned the white pea off. Oh man, John, did you get a chance to talk to you and the rest of the club? I wish that's what it is. I don't know what it is, man. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to my camera. I literally just unplugged it from my old computer and plugged it in my new computer, and we got this now. I'm just happy it's not yellow light. Oh man. Let's see. I'm in no danger of being stuck anywhere in snow, sir. No danger. Well, Tom, since you're coming out, I'm very happy that I can help you make bad financial decisions and will free me up from doing it. I don't have to do it now. So, Don Peck, how are you, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. Hopefully, I'll run into you at York here in 2 months. I hate when I'm reading. I forget where I'm at. That sucks. That sucks. You picked up a picture from Leno. All right. I don't know what that means. Like an actual Leno? Jay Leno? No. I don't know what that means. All right, boys. There it is. I got word now. We can we'll have another live stream from the Susquehanna Club. Figure out what day that's going to be, and I'll get with Travis and we'll get that all set up. But yeah, we're going to stream from the club again. It was a good time last year, and I would really like to turn the sound on, but it's probably better off that I leave the sound off. That way, people that don't want to be on the internet won't get pissed off. So we'll probably leave the sound off again. School got canceled because of snow. Never had a snow day in my life. All right, well, Travis, that doesn't help me. I don't know who that is either. Blizzard party? Andy, who you got at your Blizzard party tonight? You got Stu over there causing trouble, being a menace? I'm just excited to get to Wednesday. That's what I'm looking forward to, Wednesday. The return of NHL hockey. So if you're in my Discord, it gets sabotaged by hockey talk sometimes. At least you have a train meet. I have very little train shows here, and we don't have any train clubs that I know of. There was one here, but it wasn't like a real big club or a good club from what I hear. Is this the guy that does the paintings that goes to York? Those really cool paintings in Orange Hall. Is that the same guy? Whoa. Sorry. Got click happy. That's a great question. Is Jeremy going to be at the club? I heard he's not coming. Wow, Dathan. Andy and Stu are playing drag bingo tonight. Oh my gosh. Did Stu post tank card? I don't think he posted them yet. He hasn't told me he posted them yet, so I'll have to check. No Sedano this year at York. Stu is in the 24-inch plus snowfall zone. Oh, that doesn't sound like an ideal time. Go ahead, Travis. Make your comments. I know. Just make your comments, Travis. I know you're going to. Oh my God. You joined a local club. They don't have any O. It's only HO and N. I can see that in South Florida. Space is a premium in South Florida. Oh man. March for the tank cars. Is that what you're talking about, Tim? Yeah, hit the like button, boys. Get it going. Oh my God. Oh my God, Travis. Can't take you anywhere. Well, hey, I mean, you'll be snowed in, so you should all be in the stream, right? I will be I'll be at work tomorrow. We're not getting snowed in. Oh man. All right, guys. So we got 83 people in here. We just had to turn in our Lionel Preorders this week. What'd you guys get? You guys, how'd you guys do? Was it a catalog you guys favored, or did you guys skip out? I only ordered 3 engines out of Lionel's catalog, and none of them are named Allegheny. I went back and forth if I was going to get an Allegheny. I backed off of that as well as the T1. I really wanted an Allegheny as well as the T1, but I don't know, man. I couldn't convince myself. Maybe it's the amount of engines I already have on pre-order. That I was like, you know what? There's no need to add more fuel to the fire. Doc, well, you're an MTH guy anyways. That doesn't shock me. Aaron only ordered 2. Ohio Angler, what's up, sir? No Lionel Preorders for you either. All right. I felt like this was a pretty good catalog. I thought it would do well, but I feel like a few guys I've talked to kind of backed off of it. So, Dirt Farmer, you got 3 covered hoppers. Okay. Did you get the 3? You get the 3-pack from Eric's Trains 3-pack. Wow, I could not think of Eric's name there for a second. Tom, you ordered the GM50, the 1604 Allegheny, and the Joker's Custom Run. I don't know if we'll call it Joker's Custom Run, but I do know what you're talking about, the B&O GP40. I had a lot of help in that. I had some friends that had made most of that happen. I just had the idea, I think. But that is appreciated. That is appreciated that you jumped on and ordered that. Don, you got 1 engine, 2 cars. Wild Mary Jake is here. Nice. Literally many projects didn't order anything because he's lame. John, you're proud of yourself for your self-control? I feel that sometimes, man. I feel that. Gremlin, no pre-orders. Yeah, Lionel, Rich, you did. We will talk about that here in a second. Let's see. This seems like an interesting one. You got about half or a little less of the Freedom cars and the 250 box car with the lighter flag. Nice. Solid order, sir. Solid order. Yeah, that's not a cheap pre-order list, Sedano. And I'm happy you're able to get your Chessie T1 finally, so you can stop watching my videos and drooling on your phone. So, nothing for me. Too many questions with Lionel pre-ordering and always get something after it's released. Thought I was getting 100% of your train budget. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Jake got the Line Master Big Boy. Highly doubtful. Wills Oska, how are you, sir? Did I hear anything about Lionel merging with a diecast company? Yes. Lionel got bought out, yes. Sold. Circus Big Boy. That would be a mess. Preorders were Reading T1, Reading Northern T1, the Chessie Goldilocks, the Chessie GP40 Breakdown, and Chessie Powered GP40. Add the B&O GP40 in there too, man. Get them all. Get them all. Chubbs, no Preorders for you. Trains of Lark got the Chessie GP40 and the Jackass stock car. Man, look here. When I was placing my order, I didn't write anything down. I just kind of freewheeled it off the catalog on the computer the other day, and 100% forgot to order the Jackass stock car. I got to call Legacy, see if Brian ordered any extra of those, or I'll be trying to get one from the Muffin Man. I did want one of those. I thought it was kind of a cool car, but I completely forgot about it. Wow. Wow. Never purchased a new line. I suppose I'm as cheap as Dave Griffin. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. Best catalog ever. Ordered George R. Binks. Oh, man. Dell. Not best catalog ever. Not best catalog ever. That is funny, though. Captain Andy ordered the Jar Jar. Oh, it's funny. That's good. It's good times. Ron jumped on the Big Cole set, the Gold C&O, and Eric 3-car set. That Eric 3-car set was pretty cool. I don't have any of Eric's stuff. I do think that that was a pretty cool deal. Let's see. Just a quilling Jackass for Travis. Eric, I think I know you, don't I? Have I bought some trains from you at York before? Pretty sure I have. Great Northern PCE 7 PCB unit. Nice. The Pin Central. I thought the Pin Central set was pretty cool. I don't know. So I put in an order from the Muffin Man for the custom run Florida East Coast, but they got canceled. So just 3 GP40-2s for me. Whoa. Tim, you're at 9,000 in Atlas and third row pre-orders. All right, sir. Get after it. Yeah, man. Of course, we took care of business. The men and the women took care of business. So, but yeah, obviously the men's game was the one that I was really interested in. So, no, it was good. It was good. Of course, I'm in a good mood. Now we're back to NHL on Wednesday. Mad Trains, how are you, sir? I don't think Lionel will be changing their name. I don't think that's happening. Oh, man. If I get a couple of Atlas comic cards. I did get my Atlas order placed already. I ordered the CP holiday cars or the Christmas cars, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I ordered the 3-pack and the 1-pack. No engine, unfortunately. And I also ordered the UP 4014 cards. Because why the hell not? Samuel Gable is here. Hello, sir. Eric is the treasurer of the New Jersey. I thought that's who he was. I didn't want to try to butcher his last name, but his name looked familiar. So yeah, that is. I do know who that is. I bought like 3 engines off that guy one year. All right. Penn Central E8 ABAs. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Gizmo, what's up, sir? I saw progress on your layout. Looking good. Looking good, sir. We do have better NHL teams. Now, to be fair, they're made up of a lot of Canadian players. So. But yeah, I do get your point there, sir. I do get your points. Yes, sir. Texas Special, that Chessie GP30. And Kaline Hudson, I bought it from you. One go, 1 year. So thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Nice to see you here. Yeah, Crash. I saw your comment, and I knew you're on the wrong channel. So, welcome back, sir. Welcome back. I feel like you've been absent for a while. Excuse me. It's very kind of you, Crash. Very kind of you to stop by and say hi. Assuming you got stuff going on with school or job or something of that nature, but it's good to see you stop by. Tattooed Trains is here. How are you, sir? So Sam says, I guess I enjoyed the pickleball match enough. I got to pick an NHL team. You sure do, sir. You sure do. Sam thinks it's cute to call hockey pickleball, FYI, if you didn't catch on to that, chat. Yeah. Did I miss somebody? I see Andy talking about Claire. I didn't see anybody named Claire. If I missed Claire, I apologize. I do know who we're talking about, though. Florida is cool, bro. Everybody loves Florida. Oh, man. Yeah, that is a great question, Gizmo. What size turntable did you install? Yeah, so you're gonna have a turntable. I'm assuming you're gonna have a roundhouse too, Gizmo. Is that true, or am I just completely making that up? Pop's Train Room. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by. Got 98 people in here. I know a lot of you guys are here. See what Jay's got to say tonight. I don't know what Jay has to say tonight. He just said he wanted to jump on, so I don't know if we're getting some updates or what we do. You're leaving now, Crash? Have a great time, bud. Have a great time. That is the plan from what it sounds like coming out of Tallahassee recently. So, oh, here we go with the headlight on the T1 talk. Yeah, I did hear him say he was going to try to get that. Gizmo's eventually going to add a roundhouse. It'll be a little while. Pretty cash poor pre-orders and race season. Yeah, race season will annihilate the trains for sure. One day, I hope to have a turntable too. So anybody interested in joining my members, we'll have a members live chat Wednesday. So if you join the members anywhere up to Wednesday, I'll send you an invite. As long as you send me your email or Discord or something, I can send you an invite to. But we'll have a live chat for members on Wednesday at 8 p.m. It's open for all level of members still as we get the memberships going. So. Wear a muffin shirt to York, and he'll give me $100. Is that real? If that's real, I'll do it. I don't think anybody do that. I don't think that's real though. Anybody who wears my shirt to York, I'm not paying you. I'll shake your hand, maybe take a picture with you, sign some babies or whatever. Can't pay you though. Cannot pay. Any updates on Joker's Train Skybox car? Yeah, we're gonna. I got pretty much all the artwork figured out. I'm waiting on Jay's art department to finish what they're doing, and then we will be sending some stuff to his art department for my car. And then once we get a rendering, we'll announce it and we'll put it out for sale. And we got to get it going. We got to sell 100 of these bad boys. Tattoo Train says the muffin deal is real. I'll wear a shirt for $100. All I gotta do, take a picture and send it to him. Sign me up, Chief. I got enough shit on order from him. He can just give me credit. Oh my gosh. Wear your shirt and pay me in bathtub. Oh my god, it's madness. Billy's not even here in this madness. So all you guys, if you're on Instagram, go check out Captain Andy's Instagram. He's got a new Conrail challenge. I cannot participate in this because I don't have any Conrail except one boxcar. So I won't be participating. But check out Captain Andy's YouTube or Instagram channel. It's Captain Andy 1976, and he lays it down for what the challenge is all about. What is? Give you 1K, and I'll wear a Sparkle Beach kitten shirt. Oh my god, that's good times. I think Muffin Miss is coming to York. Big Rich, you're in and out at work. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I'll get money by people asking questions. Maybe. It has happened. Has happened. Yeah, whip something up, Gizmo. Jump in the challenge. Jump in Andy's challenge. I would love to participate, but I do not have any Conrail engines. Maybe one day. Just not today. Not today. I don't have any I have one Conrail boxcar. I'm pretty sure that's it. Well, they did tell me the number of followers I need on any of the social media, and we are over halfway to that number. So here before too long, they're gonna have no choice. But I've given up hope, man. To be honest with you, Chad, I don't think I'm getting a code from Trains. I think they're bullshitting me. It's fine. They give it to a lot of other people, but I can't get one. Such is life. If I can get a sponsorship from Busch Light, that would be even better than a Trains code, but that ain't gonna work either. Start custom painting some cars in Conrail. I kind of want some Conrail GP38-2s. All right. One more Busch Light. You only had 5 wood sides? See, I feel like that's decent though, right? Most if people aren't really into wood sides, like it's not a big deal. Andy, and I know you're in here, Andy. Is the challenge good for? Is the challenge only on Instagram or is it on YouTube as well? And I'm not stamping over an EM1 with Conrail. That's asinine, sir. Griffin, Howard Griffin, what's up, man? I will be at York, sir. I will be at York. 100%. We'll be there. Thanks for hanging out with me on your snow day. Uh, yeah, Gizmo, hit me up. We'll talk about it. I don't know what I can and can't say about stuff, but hit me up. We can talk about it offline. I don't think they're ever going to give it to me. To be honest with you, I really don't. For whatever reason, certain people at trains don't want to give me a code. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just keep being me. Ohio Angler. The Conrail challenge is on you. Good for YouTube or Instagram, so you can participate, sir. Hurricane 4246. Give me a bush light woodside reefer. Absolutely, sir. I would love to give one. I would love to do it. It's a licensing deal, and I don't expect anybody to pay for a license from Bushlight for that, but it would be super cool if they did. I don't see that happening anytime soon. So we got some other plans, some other ideas. What? Oh my gosh! All right, Andy's here, and not Andy. Oh, Jay's here from Third Rail. Sorry, Jay. You can stop cussing at me now. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Hold on, Jay. Stand by. All right. Yeah, I will be at York for sure. We'll be there. Factual. All right. Bush will go out of business. They gave me a beer. I could help.
They said don't though.
Hey, hello, sir.
How's it going?
It's going. How are you doing, bud?
Good. I was just trying to get Amanda to come say hi, and she's like, "Stop it! I look terrible." I'm like, "You're fine."
Yeah, we're just train guys, Amanda. Like it's fine.
Like we're just hanging out. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh man. Hold on. Let me. I got a Facebook comment. Hold on, Jay.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I do appreciate the comment, man. Yeah, get your train set up, man. Make some videos. Tag me. I'll stop by. What's going on, man? Anything good? Exciting?
Dude, I did a O Scale Central. I did their Zoom call earlier today. That was kind of cool.
I don't know who those people are.
It's a big two-rail community. Like they pretty much speak for all of two-rail O Scale.
That's probably why I don't know them.
It would make sense, but no, it was cool. We hung out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did they do a live stream or what do they do?
They do like a Zoom call.
I got
like
you.
It's like invite only. I don't know, kind of thing like that. And members go, and I just went through the catalog and had a good time and ready for some more. I've been drinking beer today. Not a whiskey day.
Good man. sorry, Tom. No fancy bourbon today.
Not today. Had some bourbon on Friday night. Buddy's birthday.
Are you going to the Tico show?
I'm not. I actually just learned about it like a week ago. So not going to make it.
Oh, we have a very talented modeler among us today.
Hey,
Norm, what's up, sir? How are you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I was shocked, man. You shot me a phone call earlier. I'm like, yeah, we can do that. We can jump on.
Well, we got back at like noon when we were down at the in-laws over the weekend doing cow stuff and burning ditches, and I did the O Scale Central, and I'm like, I wonder what Zach's up to tonight.
Yeah,
He's in the mood to shoot the shit, drink some beer, have a good time.
Oh, I'm always in the mood to shoot shit and drink beer. There it is, Jay. I had nothing to do with this comment.
One.
Yeah.
The first one. I don't know. I was gonna come on and tell you guys we're looking at doing this one passenger car, the first like finalized new passenger car we're gonna be doing in the next catalog, but I'm already getting hit with questions that I don't like.
I mean, it's fine. Dathan wants to know if you got his whiskey on the way yet.
It is, yes. It went out later, like last week, but it is on the way.
There you go, Dathan.
Yeah, I was super delayed and actually ended up selling the key Allegheny, so I was panicking on how to pack that thing.
Oh,
So that
okay.
took up most of like my Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
But
How's sales going? Everything looking good from your most
good.
recent catalog?
Everything's moving along. Aces are freaking out of nowhere. Just blew through everything that I would have expected them to do.
Yeah.
Like they're where we could have started design like a month ago right now.
Don't let's not.
No, yeah,
Let's hold on.
I'm not jumping the gun on them. I'm still keeping like a 27 delivery. I'm not trying to rush these guys at all. There's other races coming out.
Let's see. Here we go. Gizmo's got some orders he needs straightened up. Is it easier to email, or what's the best way to handle that?
You can call. We've got the new number set up. Shawnee's working, doing a phenomenal job at kind of fixing the orders, all that kind of stuff. And if it's above her grade of knowledge, she just emails me and then I handle it. But it's been super helpful having Shawnee back on the team.
Did you add my other GP30 to my order?
Yes.
Did you?
Last week.
Okay, I haven't checked the portal, so
yeah.
Dude, Portal's fantastic, bro. Dude, it is fantastic.
Dan did pardon my French, but he did a bitchin' job on that. I mean, it was phenomenal what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so much easier when you can just go and pay at your own leisure now, and you don't have to bother you about sending invoices out and all the bullshit, you know.
And I didn't know it worked. I didn't know it worked for the E8s too. Like the E8s were on there. I had no idea till I started getting these payments, and I'm like, what are these amounts? And I was like, oh my God, they're E8s. I'm like, he linked that up too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, that was awesome.
Speaking of E8s, how are the E8s progressing?
They're good. I think I talked to you, I don't know, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago on the phone. The Chinese New Year's going on. I think that's wrapping up now. But I will have samples in time for the O-Scale March meet. And the other ones should effectively kind of be on the way out of China by then too. The end, like second 2/3 of March.
So we should have so you're still thinking we should have them delivered before York or no?
When is York?
No, excuse me. April 23rd, 4th, and 5th.
I would say before York. If they go out end of March, they will be here by York. Because the Broadway and the Super Chief went out about a week ago or so, and I should have those before the March meet.
Okay.
Because we had to toss in rail travel to get to me. It's not just popping off the boat, popping on a truck. Yeah. Now it pops off the boat in Long Beach, gets on a train, comes to Denver, and then drives up to me.
I got you.
So,
Gizmo got a pending. Oh, the portal. Okay, he has a problem with his portal. I think I tagged you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. You told me about. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll get Dan like up to speed too, because anything portal wise, like Dan fixes.
Yeah.
Right now it's a little confusing because if your total order on like the website, it'll show as your total order on the portal, even if only half of the order's arriving for that project and like the other project isn't happening yet. So I know I'm getting a lot of questions about like that total amount, but it's broken up like where you can only pay the E8s, but it'll show like the entire thing not being paid because if there's like a Molly on there, like a GS4. So we're trying to see if there's a back end way to fix it, or if I just have to go through and manually separate everybody, or if we just roll with it with like a disclaimer at the top of the page.
Are you doing a 664 for the Lark?
Not this time around. Nick, I think is this Nick Sisti? I saw your comment on the Facebook page. There was already too many cars at this Lark. I mean, it's a 9-car set, so I didn't want to toss anything extra in other than just like the 442, the 13 that we're already doing. So probably next catalog or the catalog after, we're going to be doing a Lark extension. It's kind of a new idea we had just for all these trains that we're doing where there's like, oh, there's 3 or 4 new cars that came in 1956 or whatever. So we'll just run those 3 or 4. And for the Lark, I think it's like a 664, some articulated chair cars, and I think some kind of like tavern lunch car or something. But they'll be in the next run.
There you go. It's a solid question for you.
So it'll open up pretty much right when the project goes into production, unless it's a super high ticket one like the Acela. Like that guy will open up soon. We're in design now. It's slated to go into production after the Jeep 30s finish, like locomotive wise. Passenger cars, we're going to be slipping somewhere probably around June to get started on those. So to have the estimated delivery, what I'm thinking is probably going to be October-ish. We'll be opening up around March, April to keep that 6 month kind of true to form for that project.
When do you think you'll deliver those? The new Acelas?
Acelas? I'm hoping October. Like, I'm really trying to stick to that 1 year that I announced for at York.
Wow, that's aggressive.
It theoretically fits in the schedule like perfectly because we go E8's finishing up next month. The F7s will run from March until roughly June, or late March to June, and then the Acelas will start up in June, and we're figuring June to October because it's going to be a super simple. I mean, it's one locomotive, so
just given the history of third rail and like how long it takes them to produce things, and then like you show up at York and announce this Acela thing, and you're like, I'm gonna deliver it in like October.
I mean, it's like the Molly. I could have had the Molly done here by, I mean, even now, but the Allegheny kind of pushed it back. So,
are you still getting orders for the Molly?
Oh yeah, Molly has almost broken 200.
That's pretty solid, man. That's
Scott
pretty
was
solid.
like, dude, Scott said he hadn't seen brass numbers like that for one like type of engine in years, but it makes sense.
I thought Andy had an actual question. Here, when's the cutoff for the pre-orders for all of these weird diesels that you're doing?
Oh, not even close. We just announced them. Not even 60 days out.
I mean, Andy, you better get back on the ship and start floating around the ocean, bud.
Like, Andy, you got plenty of time.
Ordered all of the weird diesels, all of them. That's awesome.
I mean, some of them were pretty cool. Like, I'm getting a couple of those Amtrak ones because I have a soft spot for really early Amtrak.
I like the Pooch. I think is the one that I like, but I'm like, I can't do it, man. I got too much shit on order. It's out of control. I can't do all this. I was going to ask you a question about something that completely left my mind. We were talking about those diesels, but that's what it is, a diesel. Do you want to touch on the new paint scheme that NS is doing for their office car special ES44? I know people have asked about if you're going to do them. They've asked me if you're going to do them.
No, we are not touching ES44s. I don't want to. There's so many that are out there right now. The other guys have great tooling for them. Yeah. We're not touching them. Buy one of theirs. Go get a Lionel, get an MTH, get an Atlas, whatever you feel like getting, just get. We're not doing it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I feel like, I personally think the Lionel ES44 is pretty solid. I have 5 of them or whatever it is. I think they're really good.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Here you
go. Not any given project. I mean, the super expensive ones, like I said, like the Acela, Alleghenies are open, that kind of stuff. Typically, it's going to be like 4 months just when we get production scheduled and reservations close. It's kind of complicated when people are paying for projects when the reservations are still open, like for our end. So typically, it's going to be like that 4-month window, like when we close, and then we expect delivery 4 months from when we close.
But if you are you going to do the portal for like rolling stock as well, or is that just like
Yep. So it's going to be, I mean, everything that's in there when it's coming up, you can, if you get skyboxes, it's $140. If you want to pay $10 a week for 14 weeks, by all means, go for it.
That's funny. Here he is. There he is, the man himself.
Send him a link. Get him on tonight.
Dan, you want to jump on? You want to jump on the stream, Dan? Let me know. Wait, somebody sent me a message.
We're doing F7s right now. We got to get through those guys first. And FTs. I just announced FTs. Shit, Dan.
We need CF7s, Dan. Calm down. Slow
Yeah.
down with all these other letters. We need CF7s. Sid, I'll shoot you a link here shortly, bud. I'll get you a link here shortly.
Yeah, CF7s, they're still going to happen. I really hope nobody tries to beat me to them. Like, that'd be really sad. Because I told you that, like, 8 months ago we were going to do them.
Yeah. I have no doubt you're going to do them. I don't bother you about them. I figured you'll get to them when you get to them. And
I'm thinking maybe next catalog. I don't know. Maybe next or winter. I haven't decided.
we got to talk about next catalog.
Probably winter. I think next catalog's going to be some good fillers.
Yeah.
Little easy
We'll-
little things.
We'll call that a filler. Yeah, it's a filler. You're an asshole, Jay.
No, not the CF7. No, not
No. The other engines we were talking about, but we'll touch on that.
Oh,
later.
yeah, I forgot about that guy. Well, he has a space to fill.
Yeah,
There's going to be a void in that realm, so we got to fill that.
Yeah, Chad, I know none of you guys have any idea what we're talking about right now. I promise you, the summer catalog is going to have something pretty cool in it. Pretty 99% sure.
It won't have a lot of. I mean, it's going to be calm. Like I've got to make it calm, but it's going to have maybe one or two just like, holy crap.
Yeah, one or two killers. It's fine. It's fine. Jay, especially with your new expedited production schedule, you tend to just empty wallets now.
No, that's not the idea. It's my idea is kind of with the factories and everything. I'm trying to pitch to them like how we're doing with Steam now. We're doing 4 or 5 different like types in that wheel type.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the same for diesels where we can get a consistent just flow of maybe 2 or 3 different diesels simultaneously, like the other guys do, but we're not trying to hit hundreds of them. It's like, here's 100 orders for pairs of FTs, do these with the FL9s and let's rerun SD7s. Let's do 50 of those while we're at it kind of thing.
I got you.
So I'm just kind of trying to prime them right now.
Yeah. I held off on a few of the bigger items in the most recent Lionel catalog because Third Rail showed up to the party now. So, coal towers.
Yeah, we're figuring that out still. We might be doing concrete ones as well, so that's going to be a little more lead time to do more tooling, but they're coming.
I'm excited for those. Any chance you think those might be in the next catalog?
They might. We're looking at possibly a different structure for the next catalog just to kind of test the waters and see how it would do. I mean, the coal towers are super, vintage, 30s, 50s, that kind of stuff. We're looking at maybe trying to hit something more 90s, 2000s.
Well, that'd be cool. Yeah. This is not a question at all. It's a compliment.
That's a compliment to Dan.
Yeah, Dan can't join tonight. He's got to go play in the snow or whatever.
Oh, well, got a lot of snow. They're good. I've got to wait. The HO scale Harrimans are finishing up still. They've had a couple delays. So the plastic side of the factory is busy with those right now. But as soon as those finish up and they get loaded up, which should be in the next, 20 to 30 days, then the heavyweights I'll have a better idea of when we're going to close those. But I'm guessing we're going to close reservations around the end of March for those. And they should be here around June, July.
Yeah, I wish I could fit those in because I want some B&O ones, but that's not happening.
We're going to do these guys again. Like I said, I want to run heavyweights like plastic cars, just always in the background.
Are you doing those in like a 4-car set, 5-car set? Like
all individual.
Oh, no shit.
Yep. We did them like that years ago when Scott first ran them. Like I think the first 2 runs were 4-car sets. But, people have the 4 cars if they need them. And I figure now, there's no reason to run 4 coaches or how we were doing before, like the observation, the diner baggage. We don't, just individuals, fine.
Yeah. Next time you run those, if you do B&O again, we'll probably have to jump.
Oh, we will. It's always going to be like I'd love to get those stocked in hobby shops, but
that would be cool. That would be cool to get yourself in hobby shop.
There's no minimum for the road names. The numbers are, all the numbers have at least 10 that are available. The Winston-Salem southbound and those guys, they don't have much, but it's just name change, so we're gonna do all of them.
I like
And
that.
yeah.
Oh, you need to back up.
Oh no, I was just like, is that all? I'm like, yeah, that's all.
Here's somebody else asking for the Cincinnati.
God, so many people are asking for that. Like, you don't want anything different, anything new. I know, but we gotta wait for you.
Yeah, I would love to see another Cincinnati done just because I like them and it's B&O. But
I'm like, we'll
I,
do it
I would like to
again.
have like the Atlas cars I have are pretty
Yeah.
nice, right? I'm sure they're not
Okay.
100% accurate cars, but yeah, if you made another engine, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, that I get beat up a lot for that engine. Like, hey, do it again. I'm like, hey, just wait. We're trying to figure some things out.
Because only you and Weaver have ever done them. So
Yeah.
here it is. This is not Jake. This is somebody else.
No, but I hear Potomac from him too, every so
I
often.
I know you. He's a Western Maryland guy, so
Yeah. No, Potomac's will be with the next time we run Northerns. We got to get through these guys first. Play around with some other wheel types, maybe consolidations, Mikados. Who knows? 10-wheelers? I don't know. A
Mikados.
hybrid Pacific? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe.
There. You want to make a John
Oh,
Henry again?
Lord. There's one for sale on trains right now.
How much is it?
4,500.
Whoa! Whoa! That thing's terrible too, man. I think it's hideous.
I I mean, I know it'll move probably around 4, but I don't know if we can do one of those again for a while because it's all brass. I've got some ideas for some brass, not steam, but not turbines, but just some really big, I mean, showstopper pieces. So John Henry's probably really far out.
How many John Henrys did Third Rail make last time?
And we did 100 of them. Scott's minimum was 100 back then, so I think he probably did 100.
I think they're just ridiculous looking.
Yeah.
They're not. They're
I
not
mean,
for me.
those Virginian EL3s, those big old electrics we did, I learned that they were actually plastic, so we could run those again.
Oh wow! Really? Really?
I got the tooling now. I had no idea.
Here's a question a lot of people probably want to know.
Yes, we're setting a date. Um, Wallets are worried, everybody's worried. I'm a little worried because the project is ridiculously large, and we're expecting them to start after the Lark and the 20th century finish up. So we're closing the Lark in the 20th at the end of this month. It's going into production because factory's ready. Everything else got shipped to the Super Chief and Broadway. So I'm expecting the UP cars to start around June. And this will be another project that I will probably open up for payments to be accepted in like April or May. Because there's some orders that, I mean, you could you could pretty much make, I mean, a full 100% payment on a brand new Duramax. Some of those orders.
That's insanity,
It's
bro.
frightening, but it's cool. I mean, it makes sense because nobody's done UP cars to this caliber since Wasatch Models did in like the late 90s, and they were unpainted brass. So I
I'm
mean, it's a lot
I'm
of two rail
Italian.
guys for the UP. Like
Yeah,
not over 50%, but it's more one of our more heavier two rail side. Probably 30 to 40% of the orders are two rail this time around.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That is nuts that people just order shit like that.
and it's just the first in the series. We're doing more.
It's a good thing I didn't
Um,
start then. I don't have to keep collecting.
yeah, so you're good because you got the Lionel cars, right? You're pretty happy with them.
I have MTH UP cars and
Okay.
they're fine. They're like as much as I run them, they're fine.
Yeah. Yes, you're good. Um, God, I got asked that on Friday by like an actual like organization. So I'm not gonna. I don't know. I thought it would be a never, but I really don't know
Why did you think the Burks would be a never? Just curious.
because they've been done. They've been done by Lionel. Didn't MTH do them too? I mean,
They've all done them. Yeah,
like Lionel's was pretty damn good last time around from what I saw.
I have I have 3 Lionels. Yeah, they're pretty solid.
So I'm like, it's one of those where it's like, would I ever do a big boy? No, I'd never do a big boy again. But I don't know. I don't think it's on the docket. It's nowhere near. I just got asked it by somebody who has a Burke that operates. So
Oh, a real Burke person. Well, there's those guys.
Like, let's go.
Like, why do you want a model, bro? You got a real one. Slow down. You're doing too much.
It's been fun though, like talking to like all those like historical societies and railroad like excursion railroads. I've been just kind of getting cold called by a bunch of them lately.
Really?
And it's really cool. I mean, I like the history part of it. I mean, I really enjoy that. And I don't know, there might be some really crazy things coming out. Like in that realm, maybe 2, 3, 4 years out. Long-term planning.
All right. All right. We'll touch on this. Let's see here. No, you cannot lash up Legacy and Blue Nami. So therefore, no, you will not be able to run your landmark blue third rail SD70 Aces with whoever makes a landmark ES44. No, they will not run together.
Just go to Sid or Travis and have him put Blue Nami in it.
Yeah, either have him put Blue Nami in the S44, or have your Aces Legacy. One of the two.
Yeah, or just get the what's called the ERR and just have somebody put Legacy in.
Yeah, it's cheaper to Blue Nami one.
Well, especially if you get it from the factory too.
Yeah,
It'll save you a few bucks there.
The upcharge you're doing on that is pretty solid on that. Like it's.
I mean, I wanted to be fair. I mean, haven't really been asked that like why we picked that number, but it's because that's kind of the price difference between what we're currently using versus buying the boards from Soundtracks.
Right.
So it's, I mean, pretty much just an even across the board, just pays for the board.
Yeah. I feel like it's fair. I think it's a fair price. Here you go. You want to answer that? If you don't want to, I'll take it off. No big deal.
I mean, I don't really know much. I mean, I haven't really talked much with anybody from Lionel. I know Scott, he's friends with some of the guys over there. I don't know what their takes are. I mean, I don't know. If stuff changes, I've seen some of the Lionel guys like chatting. If they're still around, I'd love to be friends. If they're not, I wish I had the opportunity to kind of meet and hang out with you guys.
Right on. Any chance you'll do the blue L&N cards?
I don't know. James, go put it on the put it in the portal, like the submission portal on the homepage of the website at the bottom. Because I'm probably going to forget that.
I can remind you that I got a couple L&N friends, so.
I think L&N's probably going to depend on how successful our Mana War and Nancy Hanks are.
It's probably a good call. They're similar, I feel.
And they're doing pretty decent. I mean, I haven't pushed them all that much because I'm kind of focusing on what's closing up shortly. But they're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. Clay's been a big help. He's compiling a lot of research. I owe him a phone call if he's on tonight. I see your messages. I need to get back to you, but I think it'll be a cool project.
Yeah. Gizmo ordered the Winston-Salem.
Yep. I think you're like 1 of 3. So I'll make sure to put 1 of 3 on the box.
There will actually be a rare engine. A real one.
Yeah. Yes, we are. I mean, don't you guys feel like there's enough Amtrak stuff out right now in our catalog?
Bro, these guys are... I didn't know there were so many people collecting Amtrak until as of late.
None of us did either. And I mean, yeah, we're planning on doing the second run of the Genesis. Charger, of course, will be tossed in there too. And I feel like I probably said it on your stream before as well, but we have design for P32 ACs, and we're going to do those too this time. I announced them. So, I don't know. I would expect if I announced the catalog, seeing that I already have like 250, still push them out to like mid-27 at least. Deliver. Because like we can't go back to back and sell in charges.
Breaking up a little bit there, Jay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any better?
Yeah, voice is better. Video's freezing a little bit.
Okay. I wonder what's up. Between the and the charges of P42 is coming out again.
I got you. Pat Norcross is stopping by in the chat. He said Weaver almost made the Cincinnatians, right?
Almost. Good seeing you, Pat.
I gotta get Pat on.
Are you even
I was gonna have Pat on tonight, and then I didn't. I completely just like slipped my mind. I didn't reach out to him this past week to have him on. So we'll shoot for next weekend.
There you go. Have you told your viewers what we're trying to set up for March?
No, because I was waiting on confirmation. So I'm gonna let that until it's locked in. I'll keep it
That's
quiet.
fair. I'm waiting on
that way. Don't make either one of us look bad.
I'm like I gave some dates, so I'm just waiting on the confirmation of the dates. I'm thinking it's the weekend. We talk business Monday, so I'm expecting something back tomorrow to lock it down for you.
No, I've been just waiting on you to confirm that, and then I'll start putting it out there. Because I like to get a big stream for that. So
I'm excited. I will do everything in my power to promote. I'll put it in my newsletter. Like I think it'd be freaking awesome.
I do too, and I think a lot of people would be. We'll say excited about that.
You can even set a thing where like I don't know, like get on the stream too to ask questions live. I don't know.
I gotta figure that out. Well, and see, like I've always asked people, like, "Hey, you want to jump on the stream? You want to come on bullshit? Show me what you got, whatever." And like, I feel like a lot of people are afraid to jump on streams, but some people will.
I mean, like I tell people, I was afraid to jump on your stream, and I did, and look where we are now. Like once a month now, I can't get away.
Yeah, now you just come hang out and drink beer with me. Oh man!
And I got the vest on with a bottle opener in it tonight.
Oh, you got the fancy vest on. Texas Eagle wants a T and NO Mikado.
As much as I would love an SP, just like an MK4 or 5, I don't know. It might work. We need some other strong Mikados to kind of carry the weight. I just don't know what the other guys are going to be. Because I don't think SP can carry the weight there.
Hey, man. B&O makes Mikados. Or had Mikados.
We did one B&O Mikado, right?
At least one that I know of.
Okay.
Do you ever plan on doing a Challenger?
I've actually thought about that a lot. And I'm a little gun shy now because of what happened by me announcing the Aces. Somebody was working on theirs in the background and I had no idea. So I don't know if somebody's working on a Challenger, but I would love to do a Challenger because we haven't done a Challenger since 2001. And I know the other guys haven't really touched Challengers in, 4 or 5 years at least?
I think Lionel did. Last time Lionel did them was 18 or 19.
Oh, so before COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I would like to, but I just don't know. But luckily, because of how stuff's at the factory now, if we did a Rio Grande L105 again, we could probably toss in 3985 and probably an early Challenger as well.
The early Challenger, I feel like it's a weird looking creature.
It's interesting. I mean, I've seen a couple kind of go really cheap on eBay. I actually got one of ours really cheap on eBay. Oh, and Dan just texted me. MTH did a Challenger 2 years ago. So Dan can text, but Dan can't come on live tonight.
No, he says he has to go play in snow. I don't know if he's writing his name in the snow or what he's doing. Oh man! For all of you guys that haven't had the pleasure of meeting Dan, you should. He's awesome. He's a fun guy to talk to.
He is.
If we can ever get him on chat, you'll or on stream here, you'll get to find out. But he's a cool dude. Speaking of, what about an E7?
Jesus Christ. We did E7s like 2 years ago. I'm sorry you weren't on the boat then. Like we just did them. We did the 4th run of E7s 2 years ago. Like I can't do them again. We can't for a while. Like we've got other cab units. Like I said, the FTs. I want to run PAs again because we only did them once, and I think we can really do them some justice with our lit gauges and all that, and Blue Nami.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd be cool. FP7s. I want to do some FP9s too. I know we don't have tooling for those, but I think it'd be worth it.
I feel like when you do E7s, 8s, or 9s, they're all pretty relatively similar looking. I feel like if we did like the EAs, like that would be a good one to redo again. I
talked to Scott about that, like redoing the EAs, maybe doing some E6s. Factory's cool with doing EAs and 6, so I'm like, I don't know. We'll see what happens there.
I'm down for EA. Just put the B&O on the list. I'll make it happen.
Yep.
I'm in all the way in. I'm waiting.
And I'm like,
Waiting
those guys are
patiently.
good to put Blue Nami in because you're not really going to be lashing up your EAs with anything else.
Yeah, they're perfect.
The F7s, the E8s, or the F7s especially, I was like, we're not doing Blue Nami in those because they're F7s.
Yeah.
Like, you ran them with everything, or more of your F7s from whatever, if they're Lionel or whoever's.
Right. 261 Milwaukee Road.
Wasn't that just done?
Lionel did it. We're gonna call it 2016 was the last time Lionel did it. I could be off a year or two, but they've done them twice. The Lionel one, I have one. It's pretty nice. I can see why people maybe would want you to do them.
Northern.
Hold on, Jay. I didn't hear nothing into that. It's like a robot.
Like, I don't know what's going on. The Northern, like Northern's like again, so there's a lot of time.
I think I heard you say you're not going to make them. I'm not real sure what you said, bro.
We got them figured out.
No, your connection's terrible right now, Jay. You want to? Oh, you're almost back. Your camera moved.
I'm like,
your video moved.
I'm like, I don't know what's going because my phone says we're running like 600 megabits.
Yeah, I've had that before. I've had that before. I had to reset my router.
Okay. If it like, keeps going bad, let me know and I'll reset and hop back on.
Yeah, you're good right now. It unfroze and I can hear you again. So,
okay.
So did you say you're making 261 or not?
I said we have time until the next run of Northerns we do, and the slate is wide open except for the Potomac.
I got you.
So we've got plenty of time.
Yeah. There's another comment here I wanted for you. Sid has a comment. How about some mass runs of Streamline Steam?
How about you get on and chat with us, Sid, and tell me about
the
Streamline Steam you want?
He wanted an invite. Hold on, I'll send him one. How about you go chat?
I'm like, just say it to my face.
How about you go chat, bitch, and tell me what you want to say? There you go, Sid. I sent you an invite. I guess we can get rid of this caption now.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw James put up a James Corbett, if you don't mind.
Which one? Hold on. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
On it.
So I'm looking at what Texas styles we can do. I think doing some 210-4s would be awesome. And I can tell you that is my number one contender right now of like one of the 3 to 4 we would do. If it be summer catalog or the next fall spring catalog or winter spring catalog. Or spring, I don't know. I feel like I'm on the wrong seasons.
It might be. Warm out there. Yeah, Mike. Third Girl's not playing games, man. They're doing something special out there. And stay tuned, man. We're gonna have a custom run Skybox car here shortly. Here shortly, we'll have some artwork.
Those are gonna be sick. I'm excited. Those numbers, like for that whole Skybox and fuselage project, it's another one of those that we could have started last week.
I'm just waiting on you to get your art when your art department's done with whatever they're doing for you. Let me know, and I think I got it worked out now. So
they're doing F7s right now, so they're a little backed up. But then after that, we should open up to get the Skyboxes all drawn up.
I'm ready. I think I got it all worked out. I think I got it straightened out. So
good.
Young Sydney, how are you, sir?
How's it going, guys?
It's going, good. Mr. Yellowstone owner.
I am. It's returned after a very long time.
That happens. That does happen. Well, Sid, what did you want to get made? Mass produced? What do you want to do?
Oh, just everybody's just interested in all kinds of streamliners. Streamline Pacifics and Hudsons and from every road under the sun. If you're doing multiple different, or if you're doing like one type of frame, you can slap a bunch of different shells on top and satisfy a whole lot of people.
Oh, that's dirty putting it out in the public like that.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
No, I'll say it on here. I'll say it tonight. We're experimenting to see what we can do with some die-cast tooling. We did it once. We did the high iron. I told Scott the other day that people still talk about the high iron, and he laughed. One of the hardest times I ever thought I heard him laugh, because that was a nightmare of a project to build, apparently.
Hey, man, well, before you continue, Jay, let me put this out there. The only reason I know Sid is because of a high iron K4. So that's how I met Sid. So.
That's actually true. That is the only reason I met Zach was a high iron K4.
I told Scott the stories behind the high irons is just what's legendary. Because I've heard a couple like weird just instances that involved a high iron K4.
Yep.
But yeah, we're looking to see what we can do. Sid's kind of he might be on the right path there. I mean, we're trying to tee something up for this summer, this next catalog. If the numbers can make sense to do something die-cast, I am not afraid of doing anything die-cast.
All right.
And if the numbers can make sense, for me, I mean, well, what I'm saying, like if they make sense to me, it would effectively be a retail price between $1,300 and $1,500.
Solid. It's a decent number.
And if I can't deliver that, then I won't do it. But that's my goal, is to get something in affordable to kind of give everybody a taste of what we do.
So would that be so say you did that, like say you pulled that off in that price range in the diecast, would that still be like a third rail name, or would you add like another name? Like, cause you got Golden Gate, you got Sunset, you got third rail. Would it be something else, or would it still be a third rail?
I would probably run it a third rail. I mean, third rail encompasses brass, plastic right now. Third rail did the Mercury. It wasn't anything special. The Mercury was diecast. High iron was its own bear trauma, whatever we want to call it. But it'll be kind of ran like the Mercury, just third rail box. It'll say diecast in front of it, and it's not going to be some offshoot. The brass steam is still going to carry its little gold standard line thing, but this will just be regular, just third rail.
That is exciting. I'm excited for that. To see trains in a feasible price point. That's fun.
I don't know. I mean, it's tough because coming from HO where everything is plentiful and essentially cheap compared to O scale.
Yeah.
It's like, what can we do to kind of get that full, like our experience, but more affordable? And even like, I'm trying to figure out if we can even price in like a 4-5 car set of passenger cars out the door at like $29.99 with the logo.
Sign me up. I'm ready.
I mean, some people might be able to figure out what I'm saying. If you think you know what they're saying, don't pin their chat, please. But
I won't pin. I'm not. We're in a no pin zone right now, boys.
No pin zone right now, but we're thinking of a couple different options that wouldn't just be the one that everybody's probably thinking of, because there's a few other options we can toss in the mix to get the total numbers up and to get the project to actually happen.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if you did something like that, where you could bring some pricing in, like you're talking about, and really make things like balance the scales, so to say, or so to say, like this, like Lionel's hammering right now pretty hard. If you can bring better value with a different type of product, that'd be pretty cool. Besides your normal brass stuff,
there's something for me, regardless of whatever the model, like the prototypes you're making, having a die-cast frame alone. Well, not that third rail stuff isn't, reliable. And honestly, I think third rail stuff from the factory is probably the most reliable of any, but they're delicate to some point. And so die-cast frames can be pretty rugged and stand up to use in a more, substantial way. Some people really love to run their stuff, in club settings and stuff like that. And so a die-cast frame might hold up better or just require less maintenance than a brass frame.
That's kind of the idea because I mean the boiler is going to be standard brass like what we've always done. Like I mean, do you guys that know like the Mercury, for example, it's I mean it just kind of lifts off. And if we're doing some kind of hybrid, it's going to be similar to that or like anything else. But I mean, yeah, the die cast, I mean, we're that's kind of the biggest like Achilles heel for for our steam engines now because the like eccentric rods are delicate, drive rods are delicate. If people pinch them and grab them, we got to send you new ones. And I'm at the point where I'm like, KTM, like Max Gray, those guys in the 60s and 70s that were making O scale brass, those side rods are like bulletproof. I mean, I'm like, well, I don't know how they did it. They look phenomenal, but they don't break.
Yeah. Yeah, no. The what was it? I think I don't know which engine it was, but they're I think it was the L1, the yellow belly I had. I never broke any of the rods on it, but I always
Mhm.
remember I was so worried about picking that one up for some reason. I always picked it up by like the Pilot and the
Mm.
trailing truck. Just because, like you said, you press against them at all, and because like with diecast stuff, people will just pick them up and squeeze them,
Oh yeah.
because they're usually cast or they're just stamped and don't have
Yep.
any detail, so there's nothing to break. Um, but yeah, a new diecast frame would go a long way in all kinds of different wheel arrangements.
I mean, that's kind of the idea because then it can be applied. I mean, if we're doing one wheel type frame, I mean, I look at what the price is. I'm like, okay, what about Northers, about Mike's? Like, what a driver size do we have if we do those kind of like general arrangements and then go from there? Because if we can do that, I mean, we're effectively bringing the price down a couple $100 right off the top just because of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, milling a brass frame ain't cheap.
No, I can imagine it's not. Norm's looking for a high iron K4 if anybody's got one.
I didn't even know they existed, if I'm being honest, until like a year ago. I had no idea they were even a thing.
I love how Norm is saying that, because you were talking about stories with high iron K4s. I think Norm has probably like the most stories with a or multiple high iron K4s, because he's had videos on his channel. When I went there a few summers ago, he explained to me the process, and I think he documented it on his channel of like making one usable because they just
Oh,
had so many so many little goofs. And but it's just it's what comes with a new project. It was totally new, it was different, it was like a modular kind of engine, because I think everything was like almost was screwed together, and I find it fascinating. Like the tender was the most like serviceable thing in the world. Like you could just disassemble the trucks, service them, even the engine. The whole smoke box would pop off as like
yep.
one like chunk, and like that's just like it's cool, both from just knowing that and just servicing it. Like I took me like 5 minutes to service a smoke unit.
So Scott was telling me the story behind those guys last week, actually, and it's funny because it was his first time building a steam locomotive with the guys from AccuCraft.
Oh
Like the one G scale, like the 132 live steam, that kind of those guys.
yeah.
He's good friends with the owner, and he was starting a new factory up, like their own factory, and he gave him this project. And it was kind of like learn as we go. Apparently it took a long time to get done too. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, he's like, I kind of learned halfway through that they were using hex head G scale screws, and it was too late to change anything. And I was like, no shit.
They
Like
are
people still love them. People love those things.
they are the best looking K4 in
I thought it looked good, really. I thought it
Really?
looked
three
really
rail.
nice looking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the old, like they are so good, and they're all like, even though they're brass, and so they're a little more lightweight. Like they have a good
Yeah.
drivetrain to them. Like the
Hmm.
actual like having a pitman in them, the
Yeah.
belt drive, all that. Like it's got all the foundation there, and it looked great. And so if you got one that, honestly, I had the one from Zach. I didn't
Yeah.
really have any problems with it. Like I couldn't pull like a super heavy old like
Yeah.
Broadway or something, but it could pull a nice train, and it
Yeah.
sounded good, and it just looks nice. There's a lot of K4s that just don't look very nice in three rail.
Funny you say Pittman. I'm actually negotiating with Pittman right now to try to get a better deal so we can bring back Pittman motors.
Talk about having a like a stamp of approval on your models. You put Pittman on the you put Pittman on the box again. Like that's like putting Built in the USA on them. Like you're
It's like putting cannon on brass in HO
Yeah.
scale. I mean, we can get cannons,
yeah.
no problem.
Mhm.
But I know, like being HO, like I love my cannon motors. All my brass got remotored cannon, but I know there's something with Pittman that I don't understand in O scale, but I want to bring it back. I'm just trying to be able to, I mean, make it make sense to bring it back.
Even both from a just a social standpoint and also just an actual mechanical. Everyone will love when they can say their model has a motor with ball bearings. Like
Oh yeah.
people love that, and they really do run nicely. Honestly, none
Yeah.
of the new stuff with cannons or even the Mubukis don't run well, but Pittman's they just glide.
I've heard that, and we just did qualify a new motor for our diesels, like the Mabuchi, not a Mabuchi.
Yeah,
It's a
mhm.
ball bearing motor.
Yeah.
Those are going to be cool, but they're just not going to be torquey enough for our big steam.
So let me ask you a question. Since we're talking about motors and stuff,
Yeah.
is there any chance you could go away from the belt drive and switch to like a gearbox? Is that a thing that could ever happen with third rail?
So it's something that I'm trying to figure out how to go about.
I like where this is. I like this conversation starting out.
We're not getting low on belts per se, but I'm at a comfortable spot regarding like our belt drives, where if we were to change something up, it wouldn't be the end of the world right now, and we wouldn't be sitting on all these parts.
Right.
It's tough. I mean, I like the idea of like a sunken drive. There was some, I believe Overland did that for a while in HO scale. There might have been some in O scale where it's kind of in the frame,
Right.
where the frame just milled out in the middle and everything is in there. It's really tight in the locos. That's the problem inside the shells right now with what we're doing. So we're working with design to see if, in fact, we can keep that structural integrity of the frame with milling out the middle to let, I mean, the belts or however we're going to do it kind of do their thing.
And my other thing that I've always had a problem with any third rail that I've ran, and Sid, I see you smiling because you know exactly what I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure. Is there any, I think we talked about this before, but the pickup rollers themselves, instead of having like the barrel style, like just having like a cylinder,
We're going to move back to that. I didn't have a lot of power to change stuff up with the E's and the F's right now.
Okay.
But we're low enough on those to where we can go back to just a straight, like cylinder.
Yeah, I've had problems with the barrel style rollers on like especially like the Ross curve switches. They tend to not like that, I believe.
See, and we went to the barrels because people told us to back then. Like a lot of people didn't want the big.
I thought when I like the first third rail I saw that had them, I'm like, oh, these pickup rollers look cool. And then I ran them over a curve switch and it did not. It just died. I'm like, this is bullshit.
It must have been like people must have been requesting it because of like maybe like early Ross or scale tracks or one of the systems had switches where they like shorted as a barrel, and so they just I'm like, I've never had problems with pickup roller shorting, so I don't know why someone would want them to be a weird like barrel like that.
Yeah, it was just weird because like your contact patch is extremely limited on the barrel style. You know, you just have like the middle of it is where it actually contacts, and everything after that it falls off. So if we go back to just the cylinder style, that'd be cool.
I mean, we're like I said, we're looking. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm kind of just changing, being a modeler myself. Things that make sense, adding things like. I mean, this is a time of change right now.
Yeah.
For us. So if you guys have ideas, you can just hound me.
I always got ideas. They may be terrible, but I always have ideas.
Well, you've got my personal number, so you can call me whenever.
I try not to abuse that, because every once in a while I get some stupid ass ideas.
You're good. I mean, like I told some other, or I forget who I was talking to before, but I'm like, I had to set up a new phone number, like for customer service for Shawnee, to manage because, I mean, I love everybody's enthusiasm, but the one thing that Scott never did was give out his personal number.
Yeah.
And I had to just set the voicemail to like call that number if it's about train, because I've got a personal life too.
I had to stop giving my personal number to like people like on my Discord and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's too many people, man. Like, don't text me with your random nonsense. Like, I don't got time for it.
It's like on a random Thursday, I'd have like 38 missed calls, and I'm like, oh my god.
I made that mistake with emails years ago when I started working on stuff, and now I have the email that's on my card is for like 5 different things I do, so it's kind of a problem now where like I have to like I can't keep track of stuff anymore.
Yeah. That's good times. What else you got for us, Jay? Any more breaking information you want to drop on us tonight?
Oh, I don't think I showed that passenger car.
No.
So we locked down one idea so far. It might be in the catalog. It might be just a before the catalog announcement. I don't know. But I like the idea of doing some single cars instead of just doing full sets.
Yeah.
So right now we've locked down doing a 14.4 smooth side sleeper.
Okay.
We did the ribbed ones on the Texas Special and the Meteors, but they also play into the Canadian National fleet as well.
Dan just parked up somewhere.
You sure did.
Oh, Dan did when I told him earlier. But we can get the Super Continental fleet, and I mean, because I know our Canadian guys want more models from us. They need more love. I talk to guys to Bay Canada once a week usually. So I think with them, I don't think a set is the way to go. I think it's going to be kind of like what Rapido's done in essence, where we can do the Super Continental cars, but we'll do the 14.4s. Here are the full domes. Just take your pick, and you'll have a full train eventually.
Yeah, I like the idea of single cars. I think it can be useful to a lot of people, because some people can't break off like $3 or $4 grand for
Yeah.
a whole mess of cars, and maybe they can buy a car at a time, and then they can build a passion train up from you over time, which I think some people would like. I think they would like that.
I mean, even like running cars that I see going for just stupid money on eBay. It's like we should do some chassis special domes again.
Hey, no.
Like that wouldn't be a bad idea, running those guys single, just their own deal. I mean, I think they got the Searchlight, they're a little more. They're probably like $460 a car.
Well,
But it sure beats
while you're
$1,000
doing
a car.
Searchlight cars, Jay, do the B&O Searchlight car for sure.
Is that the dome too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some for sale at York. They were like, they're the guy that affiliated with Train Bid people. The guy had like 2 of them, and he won like $900 a car. I'm like, no, bro, we're not doing that. You're out of your mind, sir. They were beautiful cars, but like not.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
No.
Yeah, they were cool.
But
those are really cool.
For everybody out there, I'll kind of put the word out now. Like, if you guys know of any rolling stock you want to see us do, I'm very open to some rolling stock.
That's not cabooses.
I mean, hell, if there's a caboose we could do that would fit the docket for multiple roads,
Multiples, yeah.
I mean, I would have no problem doing a caboose. Because we could do caboose for like $150.
Yeah, it'd have to be like some kind of like USRA or something that just had like window changes or something.
If you do a caboose for $150, like that's feasible. Other people are charging that much for them right now. So
Are they?
That's a feasible price. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
when you get that
like,
$300 and $400 and $500, people back off of that.
The brass is hard. I mean, if there's cabooses you guys can think of that share roads, I mean, more than like 3 roads, if we think we can hit, 500 cabooses, I'll do them. But
so
got to figure it out.
Would you have to hit 500 cabooses with per road name or with a bunch of road names?
Bunch of road names. If it's the same tool, 500 for me is good enough to get it done.
Yeah.
And then we can do them again 3-4 years later and do like 200 if we need to.
I feel like there's some cabooses out there that we could.
I'm no expert, but there's definitely like modern cabooses. I feel like the older ones is where you get like Steam Air is where you get into all the variations, but like all the later like 70s into 80s when they started patching things, like that's where you could probably get like 500 because you could have like a bunch of Conrail and then this and then all these short lines. Probably you could probably do a lot.
How about doing optical IR tethers?
I don't know
on
what
steam
that
engines.
is.
Like IR.
Can you help me out there, Sid?
Yeah, I will. I actually had a long conversation on the Discord server like one night about this. So Lionel models have the IR tether. There's no wire between them. It's a little LED that transmits data back and forth. So you can have the sounds controlled in the tender and the backup light and the coupler and all that. Yes, I mentioned the patent. Lionel does have that patent, so that's nobody can use that without a license or just can't copy that. The problem is that, at least at this moment, I don't know if there are any future plans to change stuff with ERR and stuff. But say Sunset has Lionel tech in general. The only way to use the IR tether efficiently is to have the board in the boiler, and then the sounds in the tender, and then you have the IR. If you have everything in the tender, you're going to need a separate board that goes into the boiler that's like small, but can take that data and decode it for the smoke and the lights and all that, and even the motor. And so it becomes a game of you have to develop something new, and at this point nothing like that exists. And so it would just be more investment. And so it just comes down to whether you want to invest in that or wait for new tech, or just to transition to totally different technology period and not use Lino. The people have also asked, I'll just say this now, the IR stuff won't really work with other control systems like Blue Nami or MTH for the same reason. There's no boards that exist currently that allow you to have just data being transmitted to then control something like motors and all that without you have to develop something new. And so it's not a straightforward thing. People ask about that all the time because it is nice. You can just pick up an engine, set it on the track and just go. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of a complicated matter.
Okay. I prefer them, Sam. How are the orders for the fuselage cars doing, Jay?
They are phenomenal. We are deep in the triple digits on those guys.
What?
Like, not even counting the skyboxes. Like, if we count the skyboxes, I mean, we are healthily in the middle of the triple digits.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So their design is going to be starting up when the design team has a free moment. They're doing the Allegheny right now. Well, the Allegheny's pretty much done. The Acella's starting up. They're tweaking a couple things on the Lark in the 20th century for me. I think they're going to be getting designed up soon because they're pretty hot.
So it's still looking like like an early 27 ship date.
I'll space it out to at least then, yeah. Because I mean, 60 days with the numbers that we're getting. I mean, it's good. Yeah. So I'm like, but again, I mean, it's one of these where we're going to have some tooling to do some really fun things in like certain feet range. So I might get some other things tooled up at the same time just to have.
Since we're talking about, different freight cars or whatever, and we're talking about the fuselage cars that have the outlandishly large flat cars, is there any way like that you would maybe possibly think about doing flat cars with like Abrams or something like that? Just curious.
I was like, I swear to God, I have not mentioned this idea to you, and I know that.
You have not? No, I haven't said shit to me about it. I'm an Abrams fan, so.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been talking to Solido. I think that's how you say their name. But they make some really, really cool 1/48 scale military equipment.
Oh, right on.
So I'm trying to figure out some DODX stuff. I literally, on the way home from Canyon City today, we drove by Air Force Academy, and I saw the big transfer yard with all the DODX flat cars, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is cool.
Yeah, I'd be into some flat cars with Abrams on them, 100%, man. Like that would be sick.
I don't know if this has ever been brought up in chat or not, but have you ever considered like a dynamometer car?
I've thought about it, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people have done them to kind of just dabble and see what happens, but they never pay off.
Yeah.
Like Walters did them in HO, they didn't really hit.
Walters, yeah.
I thought about a steam generator car too.
That like you could, if you found some like design that's kind of universal across like a bunch of either they use them in service or excursion stuff, that would probably do pretty well.
It's close to like the F7s. And I've seen a couple rebuild F7s, steam generators. Rapido did them years ago like that. And they were pretty cool. So we're looking at that. Looking at rotary snowplows. like a proper rotary snowplow.
Yeah.
I feel like people love snowplow cars for whatever reason. They love snowplow cars on model railroads. I don't know why.
They're cool. I mean, I don't know. I was at the California Museum a couple weeks ago. I saw the SP one. I'm like, oh, we need this no scale. We need this bad no scale.
It's gonna set SP on it. That's why you said that.
I'm like, it's an F7 tool. I can use an F7 shell.
Yeah.
And then just redo the nose and have a freaking snowplow.
Make it shoot out smoke and you're golden.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what can we do to get something to shoot out? Like, is there like a super heavy, just like white smoke that somebody makes that we could use?
We could come up with something. Yeah,
you can make one. You can make one. Then people bitch. Their track is all slick and nasty, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing that O-scale people bitch about. So you're talking about different freight cars that people want that you have ideas about. Open auto racks have been asked about.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
They've been asked about a lot. And it's going back to one of those where I'm like, God, I really hope nobody announces it before my next catalog. I think they'd be
Start
cool.
doing monthly installments, Jay.
As much as I love the catalogs, and this is what makes it so difficult, is when we get these ideas, when we want to just drop them, it takes so much to not. Because I want people to look. I mean, a lot of other companies do their catalogs too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I think it's going to be fine. I don't think anybody else is going to toss in the mix right now because everybody's catalog is out for the most part.
Yep.
Until the next batch in
July.
In July, and I need to figure out my date so I don't announce the same week as somebody else's time.
Because
we
can help
funny
you with
as
that.
the memes were, I felt so bad. I was like, this is not my idea of how to kind of enter in the O-scale stage.
At least you were first. You were first. Everybody else was last. So,
well, that's the thing. You got to stay before. If you stay before, then there's no problems.
As long as you're first, you win.
It'll probably be early July, if not June.
Yeah.
Just because I'm never doing NMRA Nationals again. That was a just nightmare. So like we'll probably do June or July. I don't know.
I would shoot for late June because I mean it's no secret Lionel has like the second week of July locked up over the.
So that's theirs, the second week of July.
It's in that time frame. Like it's around the 15th, 10th, 15th, somewhere in there. It's always locked up in there. I would shoot for June. You wouldn't interfere with Lionel at all.
Yeah, June's good. It's like 6 months in between.
Would you ever? Are you have any ambitions to do the landmark cabooses like Atlas is doing?
What are they? I've seen that question a couple times this week.
I think they're the extended vision cabooses, maybe. They're not real. I don't think, are they? Like NS isn't painting cabooses like that. I wouldn't think.
Oh, are they saying like the extended visions that like are painted like a heritage unit?
Yeah, no, they're painting like the new office car special units.
Oh, okay.
They're in the new Atlas catalog.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't look at the other catalogs. I'm not even trying to.
I won't lie. I don't because I know there's no steam in there. So.
Well, that's my thing. It's like nobody's going to be doing something from the 40s or 50s that I would actually buy, except Lionel doing their AC9. I mean, nobody else is touching what I model, but I don't know. Dathan, send me a picture. Let me see what you're talking about. Because if it's something that existed, I don't know, maybe if it's something that a bunch of roads had that existed, probably we can look into it. But if it's something fictional, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thinking about those cabooses again, I'm like, I should look into this just because people ask about it all the time. There's so many cabooses from the end that were just fully patched. They still used them, but where the windows were patched over and they probably had like 3 or 4 patches over them. And so if there's that many patches, there's probably that many roads that use that caboose. And there's probably 10 to 20 people who would want each of those roads.
This is one that I'm going to dive in and just kind of do some exploring that Rapido's doing in HO right now, but they call them Northeastern cabooses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I believe, I mean, I just got to talk to them, but I mean, they do stuff that's only prototypical. I was just going to go through and confirm that like these 11 different roads actually shared that same caboose. And if they did, I mean, if no one's done them in O-scale and we want some cabooses from Golden Gate Depot, then so be it.
I think Conrail did them, so I know you can sell a shit ton of those.
There's There's a lot of northeasterns, but like there's also a ton that haven't been done. You know,
Hmm.
whenever MTH and Lionel have done them, they either do like they just slap any road on them and they're just wrong for that
Hmm.
road, or they're just the same like 2 or 3 roads over and over again.
You get that a lot.
Yeah, definitely like more modern roads have probably never been done.
Okay. Hmm.
Another rolling stock that I see a lot in my Discord is
The
B&O
wagon
wagon
top
top
hoppers.
PS2 hoppers.
Yes.
Yeah, I I've passed on like one of these like 3 times in the last like 2 months because you did them in brass years ago. I
Yeah.
keep passing on them. I need to just pick one up. They're so cool with the square hatches on top, and they're just really big.
I
Is that
sold like
something you could
40
do
of
in
those.
plastic? You have
Oh
40
yeah,
of
we
them?
just need. No, I sold 40 of them like
Oh,
10 years ago when I first started working for Scott, and I was getting like $100 a piece. I thought it was cool, but seeing what they go for now,
Yeah,
damn.
that's so
But
cool.
yeah, we could totally do in plastic. We just need the numbers. But I mean, those guys. I told the last guy that asked me about the wagon tops. I'm like, there's other hoppers we can do in that same length. It's gonna be kind of let's roll the dice and do like X, Y, and Z at the same time,
Yeah.
and then just hope they all hit, or hope at least one hits to carry the other two.
Yeah.
I know. I know SP had some. What are they? AC2, so they have those little
Yep.
triangular cutouts in them. I know those are.
I think
Yeah, I
those are
have
the
one.
cement hoppers they had.
Yeah. Hmm.
I have an Atlas car like that with little triangle cutouts in
Yeah.
So
them.
do I.
They're
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
they're nice.
They're,
Yeah.
they're pretty nice.
There's some rolling stock too that I'd love to see, like an O scale, like the SP overnight box cars, like the
I
original wood sheathed ones. I think would be sick. I mean, but I know Atlas did a pretty good job in their wood cars back when they did them last.
uh,
But
the last time I've seen the only time I've seen the overnight scheme on like a single sheath is the was like I guess it was a Weaver car, but it's Crown models like years and years ago.
hmm,
Um, but that scheme is really cool. I got a couple MTH ones recently.
yeah.
Like those lined up in like a 50 car long train would be like just sick.
See, I've got to replace 50 overnight cars alone because I have like
Yeah,
160 in HO scale.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Dude,
yeah.
I wasn't kidding, like how dedicated of an SP modeler I was. And like being on the West Coast at the train shows. I mean,
Hmm.
granted, most of those freight cars, they're Atherton blue box where you could pick them up for $5 a piece.
Yeah.
Put on
Yeah,
your KD couplers or metal wheels, you're out the door at $7. So it's
yeah,
a whole, I mean, I understand how much of a different like scape it is versus where I'm paying $7 a box car in HO versus like
Yeah.
70 in O scale.
Mhm.
But
yeah.
I got to build the fleet.
That
What about
scheme, that scheme just. I'll have to take a photo and post in the Discord server. I just have 3 of them, and them together, like that arrow, and like it's just
Yep.
black box cars is just really neat. You don't see it very
Yeah.
often.
NS tobacco cars?
Dude, the tobacco car I think is sick, not gonna lie. I've
Oh,
been getting that a lot in the Discords,
oh,
like in the groups. I think it'd be really cool, but she's like 84 feet. It's kind of a wonky one.
Is it really? It's a weird length.
Yeah.
this the NS thing reminded me. Stuckert is probably not listening, but he would love it if I say this. NS Top Guns, those hoppers that like they're like very weird. They're not like a standard like panel hopper. They're a panel hopper, but they're a very weird number of panels, and it says like Top Gun on it. I don't know what the significance of them are. To me, it's like, oh, this is just a hopper. But NS and like modern guys love it. It's like I don't know what they were used for, if they were just coal hoppers or what. But I know there's a bunch of guys that try to 3D print them because they don't exist. Um,
Really?
yeah,
They're just a they're just a
yeah,
hopper.
they're
They're
just
like
a
an
hop.
it's like a
Yeah,
one bay hopper.
it's a one. It's just like got that big like square bottom,
Yeah.
but it's a weird number of panels. So it's not like a 14 panel or a not. It's like it's a 10 panel or something. And so there's a few guys in the D3R and then some guys on like the forums that like were just tired of them not existing. So they're like 3D printing them, and they've asked all the manufacturers to make them, and they've just never been able to
That just frightens me
get
like the
anywhere.
battleship gondola incident again.
Oh yeah.
Where I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's different NS versus Virginian. I mean, we're talking 50-year
Yeah.
difference. I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, if those NS guys are listening, hit me up. Like, convince me why these are a good idea. Because the battleship gondolas are still quite a few dozen at Scott in California.
I'll have to ask people because I don't know the answer to why, but they just talk about them all the time, and I'm like, it's just weird because they have that name. Like most hoppers aren't literally named like Top Gun. There's something about it.
Jason will send an email tomorrow with a full breakdown PowerPoint presentation of this.
Him and Burnsley will know.
Guys, I just put a link to my Discord in chat. If you guys want to join Discord to see what all this Discord stuff we talk about is, follow the link, man. It's free for everybody. Jay, he says I had nothing to do with him saying I-12.
Oh,
this is not me.
Again?
I don't know that you're going to get enough orders to sell B&O I-12s. I don't know that you're going to pull it off.
Hey, his wouldn't have zinc rot.
His would not have zinc.
I don't know.
So let's break this down, Jay. If you did I-12s, how many would you need to sell to make him happy?
Hold on.
Well, let's while he's doing that, let's think about this. How many paint schemes are there? Because there's like 3 or 4 within the red. There's blue.
There's 4 different red ones. There's 4 different blue ones.
So that's 8.
And then you can do all the chessies. You can do the chassis.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know. I mean,
you have to, like what, 200, 300, 400? Where you got to be?
Are we talking plastic or brass?
I'd prefer plastic. It's much more.
Well, I know we'd all prefer plastic, but
I have one of your brass ones.
Oh,
from back in the day. Maybe I'll run that next week.
It's funny.
I mean, cabooses are expensive because it's kind of like rolling stock, like passenger cars. So, like, freight car tooling is way cheaper than passenger car tooling.
Yeah.
Because we have interiors. I would have to get a quote and see what we're looking at, because if there's other length cabooses that share that bay window interior, we could honestly use the same master, got other bay windows at the same time. So that's what the kicker would be, is we could do I-12s. I mean, if we can do like SP50s, I got a bunch of them. Like, if there's other bay windows we can look on the outside the same, because we can get different tooling. But if they can interior, that would greatly reduce my cost to doing the tool and the total number.
I can get behind some I-12s if we make that happen.
Yeah.
Going back to the top,
probably be.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, to do cabooses, like I said, probably 150 to get them done.
I think we could do
lowest
that.
quantity, and then like second run,
People
I want
do
a
it.
second run for plastic stuff because we can.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just to kind of people like how much I actually care about. Like, I love the trains.
I think we could do. I think you could probably sell. You could get orders for 160, 200 I-12s. No problem.
Yeah.
So real quick, Slycat here is saying the Top Gun gondola is the same as the gondola or hopper, whatever it is. It's the same as the
these
Coke.
guys with the extension.
Oh, is that what the theory of them is? Is that they're just those, but with like
No extension?
The Coke hopper is like the CSX Coke Express, right?
Yeah, like,
MPH just announced those guys last year.
but they're like, but like the Coke hoppers, I thought were like really like tall. They were like a 4-bay with like, you know, that extension on the top. I always thought the Top Guns were just like I thought the Top Guns were like the rotary hoppers, but like with a different bottom and a different length. But maybe I'm wrong. They obviously I don't know.
Because Coke hoppers are 3-bay, so that's a lot different.
Yeah.
How many battleship gondolas are left? Do you know?
We've got like, I think Scott has like 5 or 6 dozen. So not too many, seeing that we did 1,000 of them. But I think, not Tim, somebody else kept asking about those. Message me if you're interested in them. We'll cut a deal, get them going.
Hey, Tim, make it happen.
Because I'm probably going to be picking up a lot of the stuff that's kind of sitting around the warehouse out in California. And I'll be getting it up on my website. It's just a bunch of random passenger cars, a couple sets, some locomotives. some E7s, SD7s, 9s, random stuff.
Right on.
But the Battleship bundles, I've been debating if I actually want to take them or not.
Hold on. Train Master, you can post your local group's live stream deal in Discord, no problem. How about an N5C Classic Portal Caboose? I'm pretty sure it's a Pensy deal, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's Pensy. I don't.
I think it is. Everything I'm seeing is like post-war.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Pensy.
Has nobody
Yeah.
done it since that?
I'm pretty sure
MTH has done some, I think.
Or like you can buy a brand new Williams and it looks like that.
New Haven.
I like how Jay's just like, it looks like that.
I mean, I don't think have they not been done in scale?
I thought Weaver and or no, not Weaver. I'm pretty sure Lionel did them. If they didn't, it was MTH. I know K-Line did them, but they like sat really tall.
Lionel?
Yeah, like that's a Lionel. I think there's like that might be a semi-scale one still.
Yeah.
I think it's like a starter set car.
But I know someone made them in scale because I've seen a photo of like all of them lined up.
I don't know. That's weird. I mean, I don't know.
If there's, I don't know
I
don't know what the design of this is, but like the bay windows that like SP, Western Pacific, it's a very generic tool, but I know like it was all across the country but they've mostly been used for like modern stuff, but there's very few like SP bay windows and Western Pacific. There's not a lot of West Coast cabooses, honestly. They've all been very, very east.
Oh, this is what and as Chris said.
That's an auto flood.
Yep. Okay.
What about some modern reefers?
Oh, like a refrigerator reefer like that.
Yeah.
I feel like the modern freight is pretty in right now. I think you could do well with those.
Yeah. Especially if it says rail box or whatever they say on the side. If it's that yellow scheme.
The TTX rail box or Tropicana, I'm pretty sure you're in business.
I'm thinking, has anybody done these guys in O scale?
I don't recall seeing that, no.
Because like I see these all over the place out here in Colorado.
If you made the Tropicana train, like that'd be pretty.
It's gotten shorter over time. It's less cars every time I see it, I feel like.
Something tells me it's not the most efficient to fly oranges on, or fly. What am I saying? To take oranges on a train when you have planes and trucks.
They're the Trinity Rail reefers, like the lineage.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are.
I think if you made those and made them obviously accurate, you'd be in business.
Put a little Blue Nami in there for a sound car.
Yeah, make them like the sound box. You have a sound version. Yeah.
Yeah. Hear the air conditioner.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We're 2 likes away from 100. Let's get it going. We got Jay and sit here. Come on, man. We're due for 150 likes for that. Oh, Lord, madness. Yeah, I feel like if you made those reefers though, it would be you would do well.
We've talked about them a few times on here because I'm like, I feel like they'd be. I mean, in HO scale, they're really, really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I go to a train show, like you'll see the layout set up, and you'll always see somebody have a big long train of them. Here, you see a big long train of HO Tropicana cars. But.
Well, yeah. I don't know. We can do a Joker's Trains reefer.
I'm in. I'll have you artwork tomorrow. I'll have you artwork tomorrow for that. With doing the skybox, it took me a little bit of thought to come up with like how to do the logo on that, right? Because it's a skybox for airplane parts, and then you try and put just a train on the side of it, like my typical logo. I thought it was confusing, right? So I had to go back and redo some things. But if we do a regular reefer, we can work with that. That's easier.
Then you do whatever you want on that. I mean, like I said, hell, we're about to announce our trailers for the spine cars. We're doing a third rail trailer. I don't know if anybody will buy any. I don't care. I just want to see what happens. I think it'd be cool.
If you let me make a trailer, I have a logo ready to go.
I'm like, see, if the skybox, I mean, yeah, we got plenty of time on the spine cars. If the skyboxes go well for you, then we can get them on trailers. We can get them on the 3-packs of trailers because I'm trying to get those guys in under $100 for a 3-pack of trailers.
Yeah.
That's an easy pill to swallow.
$100 for a 3-pack of trailers is easy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you open the back doors on the trailers, will there be bush light in there? Is that the idea?
I mean, if I could get away with that, we would be in business. I don't think we can get away with that.
I don't think you can get away with that legally.
I was like, I know a guy that grows barley for Coors, but I don't know anybody for Bush.
No shit.
I'm like, he can get me an in with Coors. I talked to him a couple weeks ago. He's an old fraternity brother, one of the older guys, and it's like, if you ever want to do a good Coors train, I'll get you talking to them. And I'm like, I don't know if we're doing Coors train.
Dude, you would sell. You would if you had like real Coors cars, it would sell. It would go.
Put a bunch of party balls in the back of that. Oh god.
Yeah.
I've never even had one. That's my dad's time. I just heard stories. But I think you know what I'm talking about.
I know what they are. Yes, I do know what they are. Lionel Richie here says he thinks Lionel's cars are the X-Weaver 57-foot cars, which would make sense. It seems like that's all they do is make X-Weaver products now.
A lot of it, yeah. If they're doing like a mass run of something now that isn't like a tooling they had in like 2000, then it's just a Weaver car, like the hoppers and PS1 box cars.
Did they buy all the Weaver tooling?
All the freight cars, I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure all the engines are all just they were they're brass, so you can buy anything.
Yeah. When do you plan to announce your trailers, your 3-pack of trailers?
In the next like week or two. I've got some of my like more like model guys, like they're working on trailer suggestions right now for me. I'll run through them to see what you guys are thinking.
Are you doing JB Hunt?
JB Hunt is one of them, yes.
I figured that, yeah.
So we're looking at Illinois Central Piggyback, Santa Fe, Mopac, Rio Grande, the Action Road, Conrail, Southern Pacific Golden Pig Express. You ever heard of that? A little pig on it?
Oh, I've seen those before, yeah.
It's cool, though.
Yeah, I've seen those before, yeah.
FedEx, UPS, Union Pacific, Sioux Line. I didn't even know there was a Sioux Line trailer.
Huh.
I mean, either. I like it.
Look at
that. That's SP Piggyback again. Because I'm realizing a lot of these are more older trailers. PFE,
Are you doing the Campbell Express?
I don't know what that is.
Their slogan is "Humping to Please," and I think it's hilarious.
Oh God, I can't do that. Not yet.
Lionel did them.
He said yet.
I thought they did.
Yeah, Lionel did them. I thought they were fake, and they're not. It's a real thing. Uncle Salty educated me about it.
Well, Uncle Salty can send me a picture of it.
We can do that. We can get you some pictures.
I don't know if this is. There you go.
I was going to say, so if you guys have more modern suggestions, this would fit our classic intermodals, but for modern stuff, definitely, I think we're a little lacking there.
I don't know if these are intermodal, but I see these on the road all the time. I don't know if they ever get put on trains. Night industry shipping, or it's got like a
night.
Night. I don't know if they get put on trains or not, but I see that all the time. So I don't know if that's modern enough and actually go on rails to be made.
I've seen Heartland Express a lot.
I think Night's disappeared now. I think they
did they disappear now?
It's overnight, right? Is that one of those?
It's just night. It's like just a square. It's like a gold square with like night shipping or whatever. It's just night.
One of them, I think, got bought up by UPS. But... yeah, see, so Jake knows.
We're still open. Trying to figure it out in the next week.
Jake knows about humping the police.
He got it. Oh God. See, and if I did something like that, like it would be like, Scott, like, did I make the right decision? What are you doing?
We're selling trailers, bro. That's what we're doing. No, I feel I don't know how modern they are. It is a real freight company called Campbell Express. Yeah. I don't know how modern it is. I'd have to find out, but yeah. You would sell them just because it's comical, but it's like it says "Humping to Please" and like the mascot's like a little banana looking dude. It's quite comical.
No, that's old. That's really old. Wow.
Is it really old?
It's like a banana octopus thing. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's awesome.
There. Oh wow.
Lionel really did these?
Yeah, I got the trailers. Yeah.
Good Lord. This is like prime
Lionel.
This is like the 60s. They did that. Or like not Lionel, but like the actual company.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
did I don't know if you said it or if this even existed. Obviously, Triple Crown had the road railers themselves,
Yep.
but did Triple Crown have just trailers that were on intermodal cars? Like, did
Well,
they do that? I would
we would
assume,
save
or
we would save those for the
just
road
just
railers.
save them for
Yeah,
road
save them for
railers.
next
Yeah.
time.
What other? I think all the road names I can think of probably were road railers as well.
Yep. Certain trailers will have them, certain won't. It's going to
Yeah.
be trailer specific, as we all see.
Oh.
So
Are you doing any blank?
we're gonna do blank trailers too. Yeah,
Yeah.
just because I know people are going to want to put their own decals and do what they want with them, and I
Yeah.
figure if we can do the 3-pack for $33 a pop, I mean $100 out the door, I think people would love a bunch of just painted white trailers with some reporting
Yeah.
marks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. People love those things.
It's half of what you see. Half the time they don't even have a brand on them.
Yeah.
They're just part of a contractor.
Yeah, I figure you were doing JB Hunt. That's the one people I feel like
Yes,
you see
yep.
JB Hunt everywhere.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
country, so that makes a lot of sense.
We can get a SIDS train going too.
Sid's trains on the side with a daylight on the side. Yeah.
Young Sydney Express,
all black with a GS on the side. Yeah.
which it's funny, Sid. Knowing what I know about you and what railroad you like, and then you have a daylight as your logo. It's quite comical.
It is quite comical.
It's not even close to your railroad.
No, it's not even close at all. It's complete opposite.
Oh man. see, Don Peck saw the Humping to Please Campbell Express back in the day. It's one of the best things I've seen. I thought it was fake, and then once Salty told me all about it, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. So. Did you switch? Did you switch from beer, Jay?
Well, I ran out of beer and I don't want to go downstairs to get more, so tonight we are having Weller because Costco now sells Weller, which I was shocked. They're selling a lot of new whiskeys you can find in Colorado because we're no longer an allocated state. So the days of having to buy Weller for $40 a handle down in Oklahoma when we visit the in-laws, it doesn't really have to happen because it's Costco $40 now for the same thing.
See? Win for everybody.
Quite the win, but we might be going to Texas in the next few months, so it's always been non-allocated time there.
Great 53-foot.
UPS 53-foot trailers. Any chance?
Yep. UPS is on the docket. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it hard to get them to allow that, or?
I don't know. I'm gonna do it and let them email me. I mean, I've reached out to a lot of these people. A lot of these companies I've reached out to have heard nothing. And I mean, I've talked to my legal counsel and they recommend just do it and let them reach out to you because you made the effort. You tried. And I'm like, okay, I tried. Like they're not, I don't know. There's a bunch that haven't gotten back to me. I mean, Boeing actually got back to me. Boeing's interested in possibly doing something with these cars that we're doing the skyboxes. I think would be cool. I would love to get into their facility up there in Washington and maybe do like, here's the model, here's the plane.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. That would be cool.
It's like I'm all over those kind of like big, like public, like just go have a good time, like meet everybody, like the other companies, and like there's yours, here's ours.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like Siemens out in California. The next time we do chargers, I'm going to go to Siemens and we're gonna show it off next to theirs.
Oh, that's really cool.
Or the venture car in their venture car.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
What about Amazon? What about Amazon? You doing Amazon trailers?
No, I don't want to touch them. I heard they're extremely hard to license, and if you don't license, they will come after you.
What?
That's not a surprise.
It may or may not have happened to some other manufacturers that were trying to do Amazon trailers that just didn't.
Shit on Amazon, bastards. No fun over there.
It's like it's no surprise. I'm like UPS, FedEx, and like I don't think USPS has trailers, but like they're just shipping companies. They probably have more to worry about than some toys. At the end of the day, made with their stuff on it.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm emailing you trying to give you money,
right?
To let me make your model.
Yeah.
Like I know it's not much, but come on, guys.
Yeah.
Money is money.
If they made 53 foots, they should. I don't know. I mean, I've been asked that a couple times, and I don't know what their trailers. I don't know what their cars look like. I don't know what length they are. I just know we're making 53-foot trailers. And as far as I knew, nobody made 53-foot spine cars, so that's why we're doing them.
Yeah,
We have 48s, but no 53s.
Dathan, just buy the Golden Gate cars, and then it doesn't matter. They'll fit right on.
Winner. Sid's coming through with the knowledge tonight. I like it. I'm looking for these. I'll probably pick up some of these trailers from you, Jay, a 3-pack of them, especially if I put my name on the side of them.
Like you got to get your own.
Yeah, I do. I like my own shit.
I should get with the podcast guys, and we should get an MMOP one.
You should. Like, like I've seen Ben's trains and the other guys that do this kind of stuff. And like,
Yeah,
I love seeing like the old school Athearn, like one-off cars that like a historical society did in like 1985 and did like 50 of them. I'm like, I would love to see more of that out there, but for just, all of the new generation.
Yeah. I also think obviously there's like Zach, your stuff, Ben stuff. People buy that it can fit right in, and then even other logos like frankly the miniature models like we have an Alco. I wouldn't do the Alco. I would literally just have just a big like MMP on the side, and it would just look like some random company. And if you know, if you don't, then it's just it's a trailer, and it just fits right in.
Yeah.
I'm like, save the Alco for when we do PAs again. We'll paint one up.
Oh, we plan to.
We'll paint 10 up.
Oh yeah, we plan to. That's something we'll invest a lot in.
How do you feel about doing tank cars as a freight car in the future, Jay?
So I just saw Atlas's corn syrup cars. I think they were pretty sick. I pitched corn syrup cars to Scott like 3 years ago. So I'm open to tank cars. Just tell me which ones.
All right. I see. My thing, I'm not so much into the modern tank cars, right? I like the older tank cars, like the 11,000 gallon, 8,000 gallon tank cars. That's kind of what been my new jam here recently. But
have they been? They've been done though, right?
Oh yeah, Atlas does the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I'm like, if it hasn't been done, seriously, help me find the void and fill it.
Yeah, because like for you to jump in the 11,000 gallon tank car with the steam air classics that Atlas does, I feel like that's just stupid. Like it would be a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Because they do a really good job, and I think they're like $80 or whatever they are. They're not
like helium tank cars. We can do.
Somebody asked about helium tank cars in chat earlier. Like that, I don't even know what the hell that is. So I'd have to see.
I've wanted to do. I've pitched those to Scott for years to do those.
Really?
I think they're a 40-foot car, and it's just a bunch of helium kind of looking tanks inside of this outside bracing.
Oh yeah, I know.
I think they'd be sick.
Oh,
would you do those in plastic? I'm assuming.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Now, is there any way you could do those in plastic with like a die-cast frame or base they sit on or whatever that is?
I'm working on that now to figure out how we can incorporate that. Like with the spine cars right now, we're toying with either doing a die-cast kind of center frame, or if we're going to put like a weight in it, like what MTH did.
Yeah.
We're figuring out kind of where we are there and if we can do that. But I see the need for weight.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed, like with the Lionel 8,000 gallon tanks, they're extremely light. Like when you back into them, just a couple of them, you're gonna get a derail every single time.
Oh yeah,
without fail.
Talk about tank cars. I don't think anybody, if someone did, it was probably K-Line, but I don't think a good scale steam era 3-dome tank car exists.
Yeah, not a 3-dome. No, I have not seen a good 3-dome.
I know single dome like a 6,000, 8,000 does. 2-dome. I'm not sure about the 2 domes, but a 3-dome like I don't think that even exists.
Yeah, I always see them. They look janky.
Yeah, they're always like they sit like the semi-scale. They sit like a foot off the track.
Yeah. Jim's saying the add-on cars for Pocahontas are 17.
That's a typo. Add-ons should be $419 each. That's definitely a typo. So I will fix that this week. But yeah, 3-dome tanks. I mean, if we did those guys, I could probably, if we can hit numbers on those, I could probably get them out at $100 pop.
And that's a feasible number.
Yeah.
In today's market, like I understand, like some people are like $100 for a tank isn't feasible, but in today's market, it is. It's just where we're at right now.
Well, that's the thing. Like the Atlas Reefers, there's so many of them. So if they make them again and they're $100, you can go buy a really nice one for $20 to $50, at a train show. But like but 3-dome tank car, it's never been done, so people are going to pay for that.
Yeah, I think so.
Find me those Atlas Reefers at $20. I need like 82 PFEs.
Well, I can't find you 82 of them, JG.
Find me as many as you can. I need to load up.
All right, I can help you out on the PFEs because I don't collect PFEs. So when I find them, I'll pass them on to you.
I would very appreciate. I've got a bunch of HO Athearn $5 deals. I probably got like 300 of them.
Do you want all Atlas or can they be Lionel?
Are they good? I mean, do they?
Yeah.
The Lionel PFEs are good. They're
solid. I don't care. I mean, like I said, I had Athearn $5 blue box PFEs, and I was happy as could be.
Okay.
Like, I don't discriminate there. Like, I want the cheapest, the best deal I can find because I need a bunch of them.
Yeah, I was thinking the next time I see him. Andy, just hold tight. You might see something you like sometime soon.
We're gonna have some 89 cooling.
Modern propane tank cars?
Been asked that a couple times. We're looking into those.
He has a shit ton of PFEs. Are they for
sale?
Make a deal
on them. Like, if they're for sale and you want to make a deal, let me know.
Hit him up on him. He's in my Discord. Just hit him up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. A shit ton. That's a lot. A shit ton is a lot. That's a large number.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, I have some of the. I have the Vision PFEs from Lionel as well.
Okay,
as
yeah.
Repack they did. I think they're pretty nice cars. I don't know why all of their cars like that aren't that nice, but the PFEs are pretty solid.
Well, aren't all the Visions pretty much similar? They're all the same kind of run, but they do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah, they're similar.
Third rail funky tank car.
Yeah,
I know what he's talking about.
We did do those, yeah. We did do wine tank cars.
Yeah, look this up. I'm trying to remember what they look like. Third rail.
I remember those.
A wine company?
Scott told me a story too where he announced a Heinz pickle car, and then I think someone from K-Line called Heinz and reported him.
Oh, I was thinking of to that.
They got pickled.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was like we announced it, and the next thing I know, I get a cease and desist from Heinz. I was like, what the hell? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm pretty sure so and so. I'm not going to say the name. Called and reported me to Heinz.
That's so silly, man.
I'm not sure
what the times were. I'm like, it was crazy back in the 90s. I'm like, I'm glad I was a freaking toddler back then.
Nobody's having fun.
What is this car? I've never
Oh, we did do those. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but we did those. I sold a bunch of those like 10 years ago.
I'm looking at this now. It's a halogen chemical company tank car. I've seen them, but I don't know what this is.
I remember those. Yeah.
Whenever I think of tank cars and being weird, I think of was it the SP or the fire train or whatever it was. Yeah, I always think of that.
Apparently, that car you did had more than 3 domes. People are saying maybe 6.
Let me look.
Has anybody ever done those tank cars that all connect into each other?
Oh, the tank car train.
Yeah, the tank car. Yeah, Lionel did them.
They did them. Okay.
Probably 12 years ago, 10 years ago. Okay. No, wait, it's like 14 years ago at this point, I think.
Oh wow! Okay.
They were nice. I thought they were really nice cars, and they had the little hoses to connect them.
Yep, Athearn did them like that a couple years ago in HO, and they were pretty cool.
Yeah, they made 2 runs. They made it's 2 sets and a bunch of add-ons. One was an SD40, and one was a Jeep or something. I don't remember what it was.
They did them in black, and I think they did white ones too, if I remember correctly.
Well, this isn't.
You ripped him in half, Andy. How the hell you ripped him in half? What are you doing, sir?
What are you doing?
Those must be the boat times. That's kind of weird. Just ripping them in half.
Yeah. Just gonna send it. Fuck it.
It's like kind of sad nobody got the old Greg reference. You ever heard of that?
No.
If you want to see something weird, that's
here we go.
Definitely way before my time. Go to YouTube and type in BBC Old Greg.
Okay.
It's like an old comedy skit from like the early 2000s in the days of like Jackass and like Viva La Bam, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just British comedy, and it's weird, and we've quoted it like since college, and I don't know how we ever came across it, but it's weird. And they talk about the boat times.
Right on. That's the car
Oh
with
yeah, that
6
guy.
domes.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing? What's it called?
It's you guys made a 6-dome wine car. That's just
I don't
what it
think we
says on the
could
box.
tool up plastic. I don't think we could do 500 of those guys, I'm being honest.
No,
No
it's,
way, dude. That thing
be
looks
kinda hard.
ridiculous.
yeah, it looks like Precision Scale did them. You guys did them. Yeah, it looks like they were kind of just down all over the place.
Yeah, I would not buy one of those.
No, I don't think I would either.
That's too funky for me.
No.
I don't need 6 domes.
That's weird. That is crazy.
Sam
How much-
Gable gets old Greg. I love that.
Did he get it?
He got it. Or he mistyped it, but he got it.
Yeah, Sam's old. He's been around a little bit, you know. Oh, it's good times. Seeing Tank Train.
Oh, can
No,
yeah.
don't say CN. Where's Dan?
Dan just is freaking out again. I think we bring this up all the time, and I just saw it because I was searching through stuff. I'm just gonna bring it up again because I saw one at a train show, and I wished it was a road name because I want one. Is Bud Cars, the diesel Bud Cars. I want one. I don't care if it's a brass, aluminum, plastic. I want one so bad because a local station like 5 minutes up the road has a B&O one sitting in front of it. Next to it's a Buffalo Creek and Golly 280. They're just like the older ones you did. They're so nice. Like they're just really nice cars. And with Blue Nami now, like they would.
What? The RDCs?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Really?
I
You're
like
trying to
them.
find one?
Like a B&O. I want a B&O.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I've thought about, tossing like RDCs like that. God, what is that one that Rapido's doing right now? It's like the 3-unit RDC set
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
with the weird front on it. Like
Yeah.
we can do that with, just a quick tooling change for the nose.
Yeah.
And I've been debating on I'm like, is it the time to run RDCs again? But I don't know because Scott still has like half a dozen RDCs in his shop.
I bet you if you redid them with nice interior, well, people might not know about Scott's, but but like I think if they like maybe slightly newer interiors with Blue Nami now, honestly with the Blue Nami you might be able to tuck them up in like the ventilator area and like just have a full interior. But anyways, like they're really nice. Like I love them. They're so cool. They look great. Not very many people run them as multiple units. But I just can't find a B&O one. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Okay.
I think you know the answer to this one, but we will post it just for the hell of it.
Dude, I don't want to get licensed by Mattel. Come on,
Good.
guys.
Good, because we wouldn't be friends if you did.
No.
I'm not a friend with you, Jay.
It's open.
Let Lionel do the Thomas. Like they do Thomas fine. They do as Thomas as great as Thomas needs to be. We don't need to do Thomas.
It's opening the world to fictional stuff. Once you do one, you got to do them all, and that's
Just
a lot.
Because it was in a movie doesn't mean it's real.
That's a lot. That's opening up a can of worms that I'm not sure you want to go into.
Keep it with them. Let them do it.
I'm assuming this is talking about
RDCs
to the Bug Car show.
There's some left, and I might be getting them from Scott. And if I do, I might put them on a crazy flash sale.
I should just buy one and re-letter it.
Yeah, get the undecorated.
Oh, yeah,
unlettered.
Yeah. The one I saw this weekend at Allentown was, I think it was Pensy or something. I was just like, wasn't interested.
Oh my hell! Back then that was decal, so that'd be easy to change.
Was
now
it
is
just
pad
decals?
printed. Yep.
Yeah.
Everything shifted to pad printing with the SD40-2s in the first run.
Cool.
So everybody make sure to order the road you want, or else you're not going to get that lettering off because it's pad printed.
Yeah.
So, question about the decals and the printing. So, like on the B&O EM1s that 30-year-old did back in whatever year it was. So those are just decals. They'll come off.
Those are probably micro scale decals, to be honest.
Oh wow.
Like we sourced a lot of brass guys sourced from Microscale back in the day.
Oh, so then I can maybe get those and just fix the lettering on them.
Yep, get the solvent. It should come right off, and whatever you need to do, it should be super easy.
Oh, I'll be done.
I won't speak on all the. Oh, you go. You go.
Yeah, Rayford, you'll be good. I'm very much, making sure that doesn't happen again. I know we had some kind of stray wires. I'm even looking at it in one of our first run aluminum cars on my desk right now. But we're making sure that isn't an issue again.
We Travis and I opened up one of the Chargers, and then I opened up Johnny's the Cotton Belt. Was it a Jeep or as an SD
Jeep,
from
yeah.
you? Yeah,
Nine.
those two had some of the like most tight as in like very neatly organized wiring. It was all like clamped down to the frame. Like there was no way you were gonna see any of this. Like it was really nice. I've not opened up an E unit, but all the latest diesels I've looked at are like phenomenal in terms of the wire routing.
About 2023, they finally got crackdown on them for that.
Yeah.
And that would make sense to the E1, the E8, the E6. That was pre-COVID, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So everything now, is super nicely, like you can't see it.
Is this the guy from the bunker?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
An EA. If you ever do EAs, like get with the B&O and make the glossy 51 that's up there. Like get their endorsement on that.
Our
I'm ready
first
to go.
glossy locomotive.
Yes.
I'm ready to go on the EAs.
I know
You announced them. I'm ordered them, bro. It's all over.
Yep. I'm ordering them.
Any plans to do SD7s and 9s again in the future? I know you did them like 3 years ago now. But
We did them probably 3 or 4. I think we did them before the Jeeps. I want to see them done again. I don't know if now is not the time. We've got a lot of other rerun cab units kind of first coming up. They will be done again. And I can say that personally because I need SD7 9s and SP. There's going to be a lot of SP numbers because I've got a lot to replace. So they will be done again in the next maybe 3-ish years.
There you go. Solid answer. That's a solid answer.
Jeeps will be done again too because I need some Jeeps too.
How's the company going for you, bud?
It's good. It's been fun. The container's on the water with the Super Chief and the Broadway. It's gonna be arriving soon. I'm freaking stoked that like the first container is coming in. So I don't know. Besides that, it's just business as usual.
Are these the first products coming in like fully under you?
Yep. They're my first. So I'm like asked the landlord. I'm like, hey, can I smash some champagne on the container if glass falls in the parking lot? They told me no. So got to figure out an alternative. But I'm like stoked that this like the first project under me is coming in.
So this is the first project coming in under you. But is this your act? This your whole project is yours, or was it Scott's originally?
Scott started it because these are 2 reruns. He started the design on both of them. I went through revisions on design on them and then confirmed design with like our Santa Fe and our Pennsylvania experts. So I put the work in there. So I'm calling it my project because Scott just kind of told them design these again, fix some things. And so yeah, this is kind of everything under my first, like my command. Like the E8s will be fully under 100% under me.
Dude, like, I'm kicking myself in the ass for not ordering the Super Chiefs set because I saw them like when I met you. Like I saw them, on the website. I'm like, oh, these are gonna be sick. And then I was like, yeah, I didn't order them. Now I'm like, then you send me the pictures. I'm like, son of a bitch.
We might have extras. We always have extras. Guys or people always fall out kind of at the end where they just don't pay or they ghost us and we never hear from them again until they try to place another order and then it's immediately gone.
If that's the case, let me know. We'll figure something out. But, yeah. Jim's got a great idea. The EA B&O in the second catalog is a phenomenal plan. Like I'm behind that 100%.
I love the idea of doing like the EAs, the 1s, the 6s again. Like I said, I just announced the FTs. We're just bringing in the E8s. Like, give us some time for cab units.
The 8s and the FTs and then EAs is too much, right? We got space.
And F7s too, because they're coming in too.
Oh yeah, F7s. I forgot all about those. Yeah. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot of units, Fs and E units in there. So
A lot of early diesels. So
here's a great question.
yeah, I mean, as soon as registration opens, I'll pay and try to horse trade for a good spot. I want a better spot than the Isle of Tables.
Yeah, we can't be in the aisle no more, man. That was
Can't
a
do that.
traffic jam.
I'm like, I've got like 3 new backdrops that I ordered last week that are coming in, like big 8x10s.
Oh no shit.
And I've got to get with Sam to see if we can do maybe some cool shelving, bring up. But the goal for York is I'm trying to find if they have space in the Orange Hall for like a 10x20 booth. Like I want the 2 backdrops in the back, tables. We've got so many friends out in that area with our models.
Yep.
Come show them off. We'll bring whatever we're doing too. Have some chairs there, maybe use a table. Just come and hang out and have a good time.
Right.
Like that's kind of my goal with York.
Yeah, I'll get with you. I think I have someone who can do some stuff with the chairs for us.
We need those director chairs like Bradley had.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'll come
love
sit
those
in the
chairs.
chair. That's about all I can do for you guys.
We'll get one for you too. We'll monogram it.
Let's come hang out.
The council.
The council.
Just put El Presidente on the back for me. Everybody will know. It'll be fine.
Right.
Oh man.
York is going to be a regular occurrence. York's going to be regular. Chicago's going to be regular. Rocky Mountain Train Show while I'm up here in Colorado is going to be regular, but that's about it.
Chicago's looking like it's going to be a lot. Not a lot, like it's a bad thing, but like I've never done this much in one weekend in Chicago before. This is going to be fun.
I'm
going to miss out, boys. I'm not going to make it.
You're not going to make it?
I don't think so, man. If I go with you guys, right, into Chicago, I got a trip. Obviously, I have York in April, and then I have another trip planned at the beginning of May. I'm just like, is that too much? I don't know. I'll hit you up this week. I got to talk to you about something. But we'll figure it out. I would love to go. I mean, but we'll figure it out.
It sounds like it's gonna be pretty big.
Yeah.
Like on O-Scale Central today, they were talking about it. Those guys were on, like the guys that are running Chicago, and they only have 2 tables left to reserve.
Oh wow!
In that entire like giant like ballroom.
It's always pretty filled in.
Yeah. Which Conrail? I am not sure. I'd have to check the website, and if there's no picture up on the website, Glenn messaged me on Facebook because we've chatted over there before.
Captain Andy says, call a booth next to Atlas. Should be available. It's 10x20.
I'd be down. Ross is cool. Like,
Did
we
Nick-
chatted. We had a good...
Did Nick Smith cancel? He's not going to York? Is that a thing?
Who's that?
Nicholas Smith. He's a dealer in the York area.
They need to have like Atlas, MTH, and Sunset all together. It's like a manufacturer summit. Like you need this, like, talk about a place that like everyone would be like. That would get some attention.
See, I think it would be great if you put them all on the back wall, right? Obviously, we have this juggernaut of a booth called Trains that takes up most of the back wall, so we can't have them back there. So we have to put them, like, if you put them somewhere in the middle of the Orange Hall, like all of them together, I think that'd be great.
The one that makes no sense is all the when you walk in the, I guess, like the garage door and like where like Landon is. If you're walking in that door and look all the way at the back, there's all those tables of like parts and stuff, and like they just take up so much space, and there's a lot of room. There's like a really big aisle back there. Like put all the manufacturers on that back wall, and it's almost like a stage. Like you literally have like this stage setting for all these manufacturers.
I think it's something that'd be really cool. Like I don't know who to talk to. If I see if Bradley's down first, and then go to Atlas, talk to Ross, and then go to your TCA people. I don't know the way to do it, but we talked about it last year, just casually. I think it'd be awesome to do.
Oh yeah,
it would be. It'd be fun to get all of them together. Except obviously Lionel's not going to participate. But
well, we can always try. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Who knows? Maybe their minds will change now that there's all this change going on. Who knows?
Just get the 4 manufacturers, center of the Orange Hall, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make it a circle. It's like you walk in and it's a circle of
Just forces us to be friends.
right. No more fist fighting.
No more SD70 Ace battles.
I hate to bring this up, like to actually say it, but God, that meme that I posted after
That was pretty
Atlas
good.
announced There's Teal at the Spider-Man one.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
I'm like, we had to just all laugh. Like it was too good not to.
It was pretty good.
I think it's funny. It is what it is. You know,
It
I
is.
still haven't I haven't seen the price on the MTH SD70 though.
Where are they at, Sid? Do you know?
$699, it's between $6 and $799. That's
close, right?
They're all within. I feel like they're all within $100, like all of you, and so it's just like, they're all. My point is they're all gonna sell. Like to everyone that's like they're all like everyone's crapping on it. I'm like they're all gonna sell. People are gonna buy whatever they like, and no one's gonna like have their birthday taken away because of it.
No.
Like you're serving the two. Like I know, like isn't that another project that has a lot of two rail?
Well, yeah, I mean
people.
a lot
like
of
that's the
we're doing it. I mean, the two rail guy Jim Cantor at the Chicago meet last year is the one that pitched this idea to me. Like him, even Bill Davis at American Scale Models, they were like, this would be a good idea because this is our only good option. Prototypical option is Overland for $3,000, for $2,000 to $3,000 for one model in brass.
Oof.
And they're like, you guys will do them just like you did SC40-2s, just like you do everything else. We will be happy with them to pay $800, $850 for these guys versus $2,000 to $3,000.
Overland's doing SD70s for $3,000.
They did years ago. Like 10, 15 years ago on the resale market, they're going for like $2,000 to $3,000 depending on the road.
Do they look like $3,000 models?
At the time, I mean, they're really nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is a nice way of Jay saying no.
I respect the brass. I love the brass, but it would be equivalent like our Chargers right now, or like our P42s. Overland did P42s 15, 20 years ago. I think they got over $1,000 a piece. Ours incorporated, a new, they look really freaking nice. But the Aces,
they do.
They're beautiful Aces that they did. I mean, they're museum quality Aces, but we can achieve that level of detail in plastic now.
Yeah.
I mean, so much so I'm going down to Texas next month and I'm meeting with the George Bush Museum because I respect W or HW. So we're going down to College Station. I'm like, what can we do? Can we get a good model in here?
Yeah. I have one. There's one on the wall of 4141 and then 4545. So that is cool. You want to go see that
because I want to do the funeral car as well. Like
yes.
Actually pay proper homage to that car, have in partnership with the museum to make sure we do it 100% properly.
Will you sell that car as like a standalone piece?
In the next time we do S or UP stuff, it'll be in that run. But because I know it's probably going to take time with the museum, so I figure a year or two at least, and just doing it properly with all of the T's crossed and the I's dotted.
Because that's the one with the flag, like the outside of the car is the flag, right? And they have the door.
The flag, you can see inside of it. You see I don't remember if it was a Marine in front of it.
Yeah, that'd be a cool car.
Yeah.
I know it's been done before by other manufacturers, another manufacturer. But yeah, if you did that car accurate, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'd be down for that.
It'd be cool.
100% would be down for that.
Yeah. I was going to say, if there's anybody listening that is in the College Station, Texas area that is into trains, I'm going to be down there in about a month, and I would love to. I might have some time, hang out. If you got a layout, I'd love to check it out. Got kind of a tight schedule, but I do have some space in that schedule, so I'll be there March. What is it? March 27th, 27th to the 29th. If there's any guys in College Station area.
Space Trucker Rob, I think he's talking to you, bud. He's in South Texas. So.
Is he?
Yeah.
We're going down to check out Amanda. Amanda might be doing a PhD at A&M, so I might be moving down there this year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Moving to College Station.
Might be.
Oh wow!
Big
We'll never
maybe.
see Jay
Big
again.
maybe.
He'll just be hanging out.
Game day at College Station's wild though. We went down
It
for a
is.
wedding. Fell on a home game, and oh my god,
Yeah.
it's something.
Yeah, the 12th man is something serious, man. It is
Yeah.
it's something serious. Well, boys, we've been on there for pretty close to 3 hours. We're jumping off here soon. So if you guys got any closing questions for Jay or Sid, or if you just want to say random things to me, that's fine too. Put them in chat, and we'll answer your questions. Sid, I appreciate you joining, man.
Yeah.
Been a little bit since I've talked to you. I haven't been on Discord much, so like,
Yeah. Last couple of weeks, just been busy with work, and it was weather, and then it became just work stuff. Late at night, I'm just working on trains instead of talking places.
So while I got you on here, I'll put you on the spot. How's the Lionel?
It's on it's on the way back.
Oh, it's still on the way back. Okay.
Yeah. Once it gets here, my the word Sid's Trains is missing it. Literally the big boy sitting right here. That's literally like just waiting on the board, and then it's just continuing working on it. Like I half wired it, put the board in, and then it just shot off like a rocket. And I was like, great, Lionel, you done sent me a bad board. And they were like, they got it back, and they said, oh yeah, this just had a fried circuit on it. And I was like, okay. And they were like, yeah, here's another one. But yeah, big boy's gonna be done soon.
Yeah, good. I'm excited to get that one back, and then we're on to the 3985, and that's the exciting one.
I was talking to people. I was talking to a few people about the machine work needed to be done on that one. I have to send the two both parts of the boiler out to have a grill put in for a speaker and the shell milled out for the smoke unit. Then it'll be ready.
So Sid, while I got you on here, I know there's been a lot of people ask me about you doing upgrades and stuff for people or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking orders from people right now, or are you not taking work right now? What's your status?
I'm kind of playing catch up with a few things, mostly a lot of legacy stuff. I'm not saying no to everyone, but like if you have Blue Nami stuff that you like really want done super quickly, I can do Blue Nami stuff. But like Travis just knocks this stuff out like right and left. He can get it done because like that's just he's only doing that. I'm doing repairs, legacy, PS3, all this, and so just tell people to email me. Also, if like you have a repair, contact East Main Trains, talk to them and send it to them, and it'll come to me. Like if you want just repairs done, you can talk to East Main Trains in Thurmont, Maryland, and they'll get it to me. That's a definite way to get a repair to me.
Right on. So if you guys don't know how to get a hold of Sid, you can get him on Sid Instagram, YouTube, or jump on Discord. That's the easiest way to get a hold of him.
Yep.
Jay, question for you, sir. Any thoughts on producing G5 locomotives?
Is that little Pensy 10-wheeler?
Yeah, it's the Long Island Pensy,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've talked about 10-wheelers a bit. I'm kind of at that point where I'm trying to get the price down because I know it's a smaller loco. I know it doesn't matter if it's a Northern or Mogul. The price is pretty similar. But I'm seeing what we can do on these guys because if we did them, I would like them to be under $2,000 a pop. And I won't announce them if they're going to be over that.
Right on.
Because I can't, even personally, if I was a modeler, I couldn't justify paying over $2,000 for a 10-wheeler.
No, absolutely not.
No, probably not.
Last question here before we shut it down. Any chance you consider doing a Crusader?
Yeah, we've talked about it, thought about it. It's just one of those where can we sell 150 Hudson? Is that a Hudson that pulled the Crusader?
I think it's a Pacific, but yeah, just kind of medium steamer.
Yeah, we gotta see what we can pair the loco with because we're not gonna do the cars without the loco.
Yeah.
All right, boys. We're gonna shut it down here. Anybody wants to watch this again, I will post this again on my YouTube channel. I'll break it down the part with Jay, and I'll include the part with Sid just for extra fun. But Jay, I appreciate you for taking time out of your Sunday and joining us. Sid, same thing, man. I always appreciate having you on. And we'll have to get together and do this again, maybe sometime in March. Is that right, Jay?
See you in March. Yep, definitely just to hang out, shoot the shit. But hopefully, we're working on something a little bigger.
Yeah, for sure. And guys, tune back next week. My plan is to have Pat on from Third Rail Parts. So we'll have him on. talk about his new website, what he's got going on over there. And until then, I'm gonna heart you guys and do something great with your life, like buy some more trains and place some orders with Third Row or something like that. I'll let y'all later, man.